heart you'll be whenever. Even if you
That
took
song.
my heart and tore it apart,
Hi
I will
guys.
love you still forever.
Hello.
Yay.
Hello.
Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello. Everybody ready?
No,
Wait.
that's
Give
what
sec.
she said. She said, yeah.
We have a downtime today.
Okay. Yes, we have downtime today, guys. So hope you guys decided what you do for your 5 days, and we will go through them one by one. And once that's done, we'll continue the adventure as well. Okay. Let me get this.
Is it possible to let you use cantrip?
Sorry?
Is it possible to learn how to use cantrip?
If you take a feat, yeah.
I think there is a
Ah.
feat for it.
Can
Yeah,
you
magic
spend
initiate.
downtime to get a feat?
No. You also cannot spend
Good morning.
downtime to gain levels. Hey,
Okay.
morning, Muroth. All right. Is everybody
Sorry, I'm
here?
I'm not in. I'm kind of away from my computer at the moment, so it'll
Okay.
be a few minutes before I get in. But I wanted to join voice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Alright.
No worries.
Okay.
We'll get anything started up. We're waiting for Marek
Oh.
as well. But yes, we are good to go. I'll roll a d7 first.
Let's go to the arena. I want to beat down those halfling.
Sure.
That's probably me.
Sure.
I want to beat that. I want to beat that halfling.
You
Stupid
can
So
always try.
recap from last time.
Uh-huh.
Let me see. We were fighting the gigantic demonic rat in the sewer, and then it took us a while to get rid of him. We took the corpse, or at least, yeah, we took the corpse of that demonic rat, and then we went to the city. We went to the city guards. They said, "Screw you!" And then we got out of Dodge, and then we went around the taverns, and then one of the taverns also said, "Screw you," because they said 20 gold pieces per night or something. So we went to another tavern, and then in that tavern we also chatted with some other people. We did some shopping, and then we tried to go look for information, but didn't succeed. And then we slept in the tavern. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
We met up with Adamon, the person who asked us to go to the. Oh yeah, the person that hired you guys to get the alchemist fire, and then only and Quinn and Marek only met for the first time, right?
That's
Yep.
correct.
I kind of forgot about that.
Hey, give you gold, huh? Remember about that.
But don't worry, take inspiration, Queen, and we can jump straight into the game. I think Marek is going to be a little late. I'm going to message him just in case, but
Really?
we can start straight away. Yeah, get all your guys' downtime out of the way, so makes it a lot easier later. You can just do Marek's at the end. Okay, so it is a new day. You guys have all taken a long rest. News comes around to the Moonstone in terms of rumors and just the guards talking to each other as well as the other patrons. That currently there has been kind of a lockdown that has opened up from the ports towards the Black Lake district, as that's where the explosions near the bridges were affected too. So currently there is like passageway from the ports all the way towards parts of the Black Lake district. However, movement there is still slightly restricted. Unless you have a good reason to go across, you might get fined for just loitering in the area.
Do they need to like go to the guardhouse and get a letter of permission?
No, the guards will not give you a letter of permission. It's usually business matters, or if you're like doing any mercenary work, or if you're doing a job, and if it's like work related, then most likely you might be accompanied by someone or have an offer or letter from them. So then it's much easier for you to move around, even across towards the Black Lake district. But for now, the rest of the city, the Protector's Enclave, where the main buildings are, where Lord Neverember's main quarters are, and his main offices are, they are currently still shut down for the time being. They still lock that down. Ever since the attack, Lord Neverember has kind of like put up security, heightened security around his around the House of Knowledge, around the Protector's Enclave, especially, and across the wall as well. It seems to be like rumors of these attacks uh, just coming from here and there. And it sounds like Neverwinter is in a very weak position right now. But you guys all have 5 days of downtime to kind of rest while the city and the port itself tries to rebuild from all the damage that the rats did, as well as basically handle whatever else is happening. But who would like to start their downtime first?
Heather.
Not me. I forgot I don't level up. I need to add my ASI, and I don't know. Like, where is the edit button? Yeah,
It's
but yeah,
me.
not me. I'll go next.
Gwen, you told me you want to go to the arena.
Sure.
Arena?
Ow.
You want to go?
The pit fighting.
Yeah, pit fighting.
Okay, so yeah, you're going to spend your full 5 days worth of downtime for pit fighting. Is that correct?
Sure.
Okay, just you and Neko?
Yep.
Okay, so both of you can make a bet if you would like on yourselves, but technically, if you just do this for your 5 days, you can just minus off the 5 days. You will only be spending on lifestyle, like basically every day that you stay at the Moonstone Inn, that would be, I think, a gold piece each. On top of food and stuff like that. Top of food, I'll say comfortable. Yeah, I'll say 2 gold pieces per day. So expect to spend at least 10 gold pieces just for living expenses this entire week, all of you. You can minus off 10 gold pieces first, but both of you head towards the Nash's pit. After introductions from Neko, obviously, and you do see the other 2 dwarves as well there. But at the pits, you guys are invited to join the first few fights. And if you do win them, you will be involved in a fight with the champion, who currently, according to Neko and the pit itself, is this halfling named Pascal. Apparently been undefeated for the past month or so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. But other than that, who would like to go first?
Gwen, want to give it a
I'll
try?
try. I'll try.
Okay, so you have to make 3 checks. You can see, I'll just put this here as well, actually. Technically, anybody else, even though you're not having downtime, you can technically join in on the bets if you like. There is an entry fee if you're just an audience. So if you're fighting, it's fine. You guys don't have to worry. But the rest of you, if you want to join in, just pay 1 gold piece, and you can kind of like make bets on these guys if you want. So for the 3 fights, you just need to make 3 checks for me: an athletic checks, an acrobatic check, and a special constitution check. Or you can replace any one of these checks with a attack roll using one of your weapons, not spells. It is assumed that in this fight that you have the ability to use spells and weapons and all your abilities in your fighting arena as well. So there's really no rules except no killing. Wow! Straight away you roll a Constitution save.
Yep. Wow.
Well, it's the
Is it?
Constitution check is also +2.
It's +2? Yeah, it's fine. So, I'm gonna make a roll for all these 3 things. Give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3. Let's change the music a little bit. Okay. So. Oh no, what's going on? Sorry, give me a second. My internet's kind of slow right now. Okay. 3 rolls. 1, 2, 3. You rolled a 13, a 5, and the D22. No guidance allowed.
Yeah, no guidance.
Yeah, because it is over a period of time, over 5 days. Okay. 2, 3, 4. All right. So on your first bout inside the ring, you actually make a pretty good, pretty good like how do you say, entry into the fighting pits. Your introduction itself was quite extraordinary. This cleric of Saloon suddenly here fighting for no other reason besides glory and coin. But there you are, and within the first few rounds, you have fought all the combatants, easily taking them out. The second day, however, you get knocked out by one of the higher, like the top ranking, I'll say like the top 2 people, like in line to take the champions title. And it's a tough fight, but unfortunately for you, that one was easily won over by that person. It's probably, I think it's now with the, for now, it's all right. The third day, you're fine. So, altogether, on the last day, you're called back for another fight, and this time it's all the way to a fight with the championship. Your first fight, you win. Your second one, however, you lose against this like exotic, almost like almost like an Asian Japanese geisha fighter, like holding a fan. Can't remember her name except it has a lady in it, but she easily fights you from a distance, and it's not something that you get used to. And after the bout, you unfortunately had to relinquish, and you get 2 successes. So, if you didn't bet on anything, if you guys didn't bet anything, Queen, you will get 100 gold pieces at the end of the day, at the end of the week.
Ooh.
All right, easy enough.
Thanks.
No problem. Just have to minus off 10 gold, I guess, for your lifestyle expenses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Let's
already
check
did it.
out.
Yeah.
Now, I'd like you to roll me
See, Queen?
D100, please.
Oh.
Me?
Yes. Well, lucky for you.
Oh, wow.
You take your winnings. Everyone congratulates you. Nothing else really happens for today. The work week is over for you. Neko, roll me your
Yep.
3 checks, please. 1, 2, 3.
What is it again?
Athletics, acrobatics, or a con check, or you can choose to use a weapon attack or an unarmed strike if you want. Up to you.
Oh, okay. No astral arm, correct?
Yeah, you can use astral arms, but it doesn't make a difference. Your attack roll is still the same.
Yeah, of course. I will roll acrobatic.
Okay.
No.
First week's fight, first day's fight, unfortunately for you, Neko, it's pretty much a repeat of what happened last time. You go in like all bluster and like, yeah, I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. You turn around and you see the same fighter you lost to last session, and he's like, hey, what's up? Smashes you down to the ground. This huge half-orc fighter. Same one punch like knockout, and you just go right out.
I'm fighting a barbarian.
Okay.
What do you expect?
Acrobatics done. Athletics or con check or weapon roll, up to you.
Alright, okay, weapon roll.
Oh, all right.
Ooh,
So for the
what?
second time, you come back with a vengeance. This time, however, the man that the half-orc you're looking for isn't there. You go through all the new contenders that come through the match. You actually fight Quain at one point in time, and he just and he unfortunately even loses to you during the second day. But you take it with stride and get one day's worth of wins. Third one, please.
Okay, another one. Come on, baby. Come on, critical.
Oh no, not weapon attack. Either
sorry.
Either athletics or
Oh,
constitution.
okay.
Your choice.
No, I'm not good at that. Acrobation, I would choose acrobation.
Sorry? It's either athletics
No, you already
or
chose
constitution.
acrobatics.
Oh,
You only roll
athletics.
acrobatics. So you can only choose one time each. Yeah, so it's either athletics or con check, your choice. So with an athletics of 16. Hey, guess what? On the last day, you finally face back the half orc, and all the way you fight him to the bitter end of the bout. Eventually, it nearly comes to a draw, and the half orc standing on the other side of the ring looks at you. Ugh, so tired. Ugh. He just leans over and keels like unconscious on the ground, and you've finally beaten the one man that's been standing on your way to the championship. You win all the 3 days of your fights. Altogether, you win 200 gold pieces.
Yay!
You just have to minus off 10 gold for living expenses. But your work week
Very well.
is done. Roll me a d100.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
How about that? Yeah, roll me a d100. as well.
Roll D100.
All right. Same as you. You take your winnings along with Quinn, and you guys like enjoy a little bit of a celebration with Anthony and the other dwarves at the bar within the Nash's pit. Other than that, you guys have your winnings. Nothing really happens. Okay, the rest of you guys. Who's next?
Seems like I'm like a popular choice. And, yeah.
I want to hear what lady choice.
Yes. So what I was going to do is I'm gonna try and search a bit more about where I can find these red mages. Now that I know there are traces of them dead ones at the warehouse. So based on what you said, oh wait, all right. So Melvin, or what's his name? Don't remember him anymore. What's his name? Mirgar,
Who we talking about?
the one that I flirted with.
Oh, one of the two people that ran away with
Yeah,
the rats.
he turned into a bald guy. So now that I know that a lot of those red people are bald guys,
Oh, Miracle.
does he look like one? Does he his clothes? Is that what
Make me an insight check.
typically
I'll give it that to
do they
you.
wear?
Yeah, make me an insight check.
Inside. Give me a
Mhm.
second. Where's my? Oh no. What is? Okay, sorry. Inside. Hold on, yeah. I forgot to save back after I changed my character sheet.
You using Roll20 or D&D Beyond?
Beyond. So it's
Oh,
right
okay.
now loading back.
On another character. I know. Okay.
No. Because I said I didn't level up, so I went to setting. Then I was like, oh,
Oh yeah, you guys.
I did
I
add
hope
the
you guys all
charisma.
leveled up. Yeah, I hope you guys all leveled up. Yeah, properly. If you need help, let me know.
but yeah.
Mogos
I-
is maxed out.
Why is it still not okay? Hello.
Mogrove,
Let me
what's your
refresh
max
the whole
HP
time.
right now?
Mine. Can't tell you. I'm not looking at my sheet, but
Oh
Alright.
I added a point to my con when I leveled, so it went up a little
Oh.
bit.
Oh yeah. Let me know later.
I want to
need
say it's
change
like
HP.
I want to say it's like 36 or somewhere around there, but I
Around
could be
30,
wrong.
right? Yeah, I gotta change it. So you let me know later. Okay. So back to you again. Sorry, Lena.
It-
What did you roll?
Still doesn't want to open for me, so I just roll a d20.
Just roll a d20. Yeah, and add.
It's a
your-
nat one. It's okay. It doesn't matter what my multiplier, my thing is.
It's hard. It's hard to tell, Heather. I mean, all bald guys, are they all
all the
cultists?
fire, all
Uh,
the
yeah, but one thing's for sure is that Murgle was bald, but Jotham wasn't bald.
yeah. That's why I was one. It was
they
Miracle,
and
one
the
of them.
and the magic they both used didn't look very wizardry.
Okay. Well,
about-
if we're
about it.
if I meet him again, I'm gonna like bash him in the head or something. Is what Heather is thinking. Like her up.
Okay, but yes, what would you like to do for your downtime?
Yeah, so since I got the information that they are known for selling magic stuff for like ridiculously dangerously cheap for bait, I kind of want to see if there's
You would know they've been giving away some of these things for free. In fact, Morgoth's holding one of them, and so is Snow. Of
Wait,
these
I'm
magical
holding one of
items. Who's holding the? Wait, you guys got a sword and a double-bladed scimitar, right?
Double-bladed scimitar?
Wait, what was the
From
other
the dead
weapon?
body?
No, from
From
I'm the
her?
only. I'm the only one I think that has a magic weapon.
What do you get already?
I have a
From
longsword
yeah, the +1
from
longsword.
from Arlen.
Yep, from
Hand out
Arlen.
no loot.
Where's the other
Where's
weapon?
loot?
I thought you guys got another weapon from that. Him? No.
Don't see anything in the loot.
I've
Yeah,
never heard of
I can't
a
remember.
double.
It could be
bladed
somebody
Maybe you're
else took
thinking of a
it.
different group.
No. He gave two things. It could be somebody else took it and left the group. I can't remember for the likes of you right now. So regardless,
The
you do know that.
druid might use a scimitar, but he left.
Yeah, but
From where did we obtain?
from Arlen, the guy,
Yeah,
the
Arlon
Nashes.
has confiscated some
Yeah,
weapons
the
from the Nashes.
Yeah, the leaders of the Nashes.
Okay, I wasn't there. That means that was the time
This is the
when
pit fighting
Neko was
episode.
fighting.
Yeah.
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 Yep, I wasn't there. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Oh no. Then I guess I will go. Do I know?
Know what?
I know that they got those magic weapons and they were given for free,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mhm.
Okay, so I
Yeah,
think
Heather was there in character, just not in player.
Did not player.
yeah.
But you
Yeah.
also do know extra that the man that you just worked with, what is his name already?
Adimon.
Ar-
Adimon.
Yeah,
Adimon?
Adimon Crosscust. Yeah, he has been working with the Thayans, the Red Wizards, for some time by supplying them components and
Mhm.
things that they would need, ferrying them across the waters with his ships and his merchant vessels. He's been spending a lot, and he has no choice because apparently their leader, this lich of theirs, has an item of his that he wants
Alright.
back. Yeah, and he's kind of tasked to you guys with helping him doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Does the Lich have anything to do with the Red Wizard?
Oh yes,
He's the
she's the
leader.
leader. Her name is
Oh, wait.
Valindra.
Okay, I
Valindra.
guess I will try to either get information on their hideout, like where they can be found in Neverwinter,
Where they can be found.
or where they have influence traces.
That's a good one. So you could either do carousing to kind of like get to know the people better, or you could do more
Okay.
research to kind of figure out where have these wizards kind of taken up roots in Neverwinter, if you like.
Yeah, I would like to go for the latter.
So research
E-
or carousing.
how different is it?
How
I mean,
different
like
is it?
cruising means like I get information from people, so research means I get information from.
Sources such as contacts or any ledgers or even like people giving you
Ah.
access to like places that you can kind of investigate. It's a mixture of things.
Okay,
It's not just like
I guess
it's not just
I'll
library research.
I will try.
Carousing is
I will
like more
try
using
a
your charisma stuff lah. So research is for
Yeah.
your intelligence, so your choice lah. How about that?
They're both not very good.
Carousing is
uh,
charisma. You're a freaking you're a warlock.
Wait.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, I am. I'm sorry, my bad. Because I dump charisma usually. Okay, I'll go with carousing.
Okay, we'll do
So
the
it's
carousing.
persuasion.
Yep. So we'll do the carousing one. So
Yep.
Downtime for carousing. Let's use the sanitize
Carousel,
one.
I sell stuff.
Hmm. Give me 1 second. I think I might use.
Okay, my sheet is back, so yes,
Yay.
I can do stuff now.
Now let's not use this one. Okay.
Oh, I actually have +3 for investigation. No, not bad. It's actually the
I've-
proficiency in that.
You Last choice. Either
Yeah,
way.
I know. Well, it's okay. Persuasion is +4, so it's more 1.
Okay.
I just
Either
didn't
way.
take proficiency.
Either way, your cruising
Yep.
during this entire work week would be like you'd be spending it on fine food in the Moonstone Mask or in any other inns that you kind of have to go on drink and socializing, any kind of like entry fees to any kind of parlor, whatever you need to do. Regardless, for the 5 days, I ask you, would you want to carouse with the lower class, the middle class, or the upper class and nobility?
Um, how much does it? How
Cost?
much do I estimate if I go with the upper class?
Upper class could go up to about 250. There might be other fees and penalties, but it
I don't have
at
that kind
least
of money.
250. Yeah.
I'm willing to spend about 50 gold, I
50
guess,
gold
in
with the middle
total.
class. All right. So the middle class would be pretty much like citizens, and I would say like the white collar workers of Neverwinter, those who are like
Mhm.
merchants, and who either own like a little barge or a little bit of property or just have a business of their own. All the middle class like are kind of like the how do you say, the skilled artisans of Neverwinter. So you will spend 50 gold pieces on top of your living expenses, which is 10 gold pieces actually, so 60 altogether lah, technically for the 5 days. All right. So middle class, I'll need you to make me a persuasion check, please.
Hold on, yeah. 50 GP,
Yes.
carousing, 10 GP livelihood. Living cost. What was this roll?
Persuasion.
Okay.
Good luck.
All right, here we go. No, well, never mind.
Whoa, no.
Oh, no. That's so yucky. Wait, hang on. I think I have. No, I don't have any more inspiration. Sorry. False alarm.
Okay. Anything else?
What can I? Can I use sort of like I'm gonna try and pretend to be.
No matter how much you wish it, Lina, it will not change unless you have an ability to do so. So
Yeah, I don't have lucky.
yeah,
Which is sad.
I'll take the 12 because it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not great, but it's not that bad either.
Alright.
So with a 12, you go cruising for a week or so. Eventually, in one of the so closer towards the okay, give me 1 second. Let me have a look at my contacts.
Oh.
Momento.
Also, I did not roll my HP.
Oh yeah, go ahead if you'd like to do that for your level up.
Well, I'm trying to see where's the hit die thing.
Oh, hit dice and it's under class.
Class.
And when you configure the class in D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll say this. Even though you've already made contact with him, he is still there. And you eventually come across in one of your little get-togethers with the group Edibon Crosscast again. And
Edmund?
Edimond Crosscast.
Yeah.
The
boss,
owner,
right?
the boss of the Crosscast Merchant Company.
Warehouse.
And as he suddenly bumps into you as well during this kind of like drinking evening, looks at you like, Miss Miss Heather, I did not expect you to be here tonight. Are you friends with? And he just points to the crowd as well.
Oh, well, no. I'm just trying to, get around. After all, people well, as you say, these people, they seem to have a lot of connections, and you know how far connections go.
Well, of course, it is because of connections that I am here right now. But is there anything I can help you with?
Oh, well, is it? I look around. Is there a lot of people around us? Can we speak without getting, like, um?
Of course. Please, to my private parlor. And he kind of moves you through
Hey,
this the
private
side of the
parlor.
building, and you can tell that he doesn't own it, but it's more of like a private, like drinking area. It's very different from the Moonstone Mask. It's definitely much more hush hush. As the people that comes out here are usually about the middle to upper class. That means like from artisans to merchants onwards only. You don't see any of the soldiers or the regular Mintan mercenaries here. And
Mhm.
he just brings you to the side, pours a
Wait, are there
glass.
Mintan mercenary peoples
Nah,
there?
nope, none here. This is all the rich nobles people. It almost
Yeah,
seems
okay.
like a gentleman's club, but very posh, very posh. And he
Oh,
basically
nice.
pours you a whiskey, sits down at the bar next to you, and just starts talking. I see you're very interested in gaining some sort of knowledge. You wouldn't be here speaking to me otherwise. So tell me, how can I assist you?
I give a bit of a giggle. It's like, I guess it is very lucky indeed that we managed to meet
I wouldn't say luck.
during the time of
This is
such chaos.
this is more like a bit of destiny, and I believe our meetings before and now are not mere coincidence. So there is something that is important to you. I can tell.
Indeed. Especially knowing what you've told us about your request. You remember to find your thing, your belonging.
And you wish to search for these for me? You wish to
Not
stand against the Thayans?
um to say it's to a mutual benefit.
He
No
looks at
one does anything just for someone else. Not in this day and age.
he looks at you with a raised eyebrow. Everyone, including me, have vested interest in matters such as these. So, if I may ask, is there any personal reason you wish to seek the Thayans? For they are a dangerous group.
That is true. I mean, having come this far, you can rest assured that I know just how dangerous they are. But yet, I'm still going after them. It must be someone very important.
Okay, chuckles to himself.
It's very. There's no one else around there, right?
No, nobody. Just you guys in the parlor.
Yeah.
But he does put up his hand and says, please speak no further. Whoever this person is, it's very important to you. I can see you're willing to risk life and limb for them. Regardless, I can only assist up to a certain part. I try not to touch matters with the Thayans besides assisting them on their next shipment. I have
Next shipment.
one coming in within the month. I can alert you of their meeting place and what we are doing there. I myself will be there as well to exchange the goods. So,
So Edmund says he will be there.
yes. But
Okay, all right.
other than that, I don't know how else I can assist. If you would like to capture them, interrogate them, I guess. But the Thayans put up quite a fight, and their magics are unholy of nature, and I do not really understand.
I too would not be sure if I will be able to take them on. Well, probably, definitely not.
Well, not by
If I could get
yourselves.
my friends to come along with me, we might stand a bit of a chance. But how many people are there usually in this transaction, in this, handling this shipment?
The boat comes in. I'm there usually to meet the carriage. The carriage comes with only one person, but to my knowledge, the people around the quayside or the ports where we are doing this meetup and handling of goods, most of them are agents of Thay, in hiding, spying. Not many that I know of, but I could tell just from their looks. Also,
Wait,
and he just points to
yeah?
his forehead, like this is bald, like like his dark skin is like it's just smooth and bald. Just points there, and
He's Walt too? He's one
yeah,
of them?
nah. He just points. He just points to his head. He just goes, "These Thayans are as much as worshippers of the undead that they are. They like to keep tattoos of their cults and their arcane knowledge, mostly around their forehead. If you notice these markings, you know you are in the presence of one of these red mages."
Indeed, but it's usually not in a visible place, isn't it?
Usually they are hide it with cloaks and hoods so that people in the day don't see. But unfortunately, not all the agents have these markings on them. It is hard to tell then who is really working for them. As you can see, even he just points to his own head, not required. And I would definitely object to such marking myself.
Okay, I nod and I drink a bit more. Then I try to ask him. So, definitely, I'm not going to put you in any sort of a bind. In fact, if we were to appear, I can even tell the rest to pretend to not know you.
Your indiscretion is much obliged, Miss Heather.
Mm.
I was just about to
But
say, as he puts down the whiskey on the table, half finished, that I did not even meet you here. How about that?
indeed,
But know that you can come here anytime to look for me. Just look for the doorman. Give them my name. Tell them you are here on matters of. He just thinks to himself.
of great obliging. Wait, he says within a month, but he didn't give an exact date,
Yes,
right?
he will say. Yeah, he says he will update you. He
All
goes,
right.
"Yes, I know you are staying currently at the Moonstone Mass. Send a message
Yes.
there.
We'll
Do
be
not
much
worry.
obliged.
I will update you at least a few days beforehand, if anything. Unless the shipment is scheduled differently, it should be within the next couple of weeks, within this month."
That is so very long. Where does it come? It's in the port where we are.
That is correct. In front of where my warehouse used to be. We
Oh.
have a quayside private one that belongs to us, but it is beside a bunch of other merchant ships as well. So it's not very private, but with a little bit of gold, prying eyes need not seek things so squarely in the night.
I assume they come in the night?
Of course, we meet at midnight, when it is the most quietest at the ports.
Okay.
But if I do this for you, I will expect a favor in return, of course. He looks towards you before putting a hand on the door. He's about to exit. And I will think on how to maintain
Leverage?
how to leverage that little favor from you once I need it. But do not worry, I will not ask for your lives nor the lives of your friends. Right,
I
we're
raise
doing
my cup. As much as I would risk everything, I would at least prefer to keep my um soul intact until I meet the person that I need to find.
and he goes as he opens the door and starts heading out. Dealing with these stains. I hardly think by the end of it you will have one. And he closes the door behind.
Okay.
But yes, you have made a friend with Adamon Kroskos. Kroskos,
I
he is
shiver.
your current contact within this port of Neverwinter. He
Okay.
is quite up there. So if you need any favors, you can ask him in return for favors as well. So right now, in asking for this favor, you already know lah that you might have to do something for him in return. What it is?
Hi,
no
noble
idea.
merchant.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Sweet.
Yay.
All
Shiver.
right. But other than that, yeah, you just have to pay off your.
Okay.
Oh,
So
nice.
I'm gonna get rid of 300 silver and 30 gold.
Whoa. Okay. Did you spend it? Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Also-
need to find magical item.
Roll for me a D100 very quickly, just in case.
Okay.
Someone.
All right. Yes, you get out the gentleman's club. No problem. It is unnamed, in fact, and it's told that anytime you come here, please do not mention it to others. Your other friends, your contacts that you come get you here, they kind of
Mhm.
move off, and it's just like party people. And eventually, you come to know Crosscast much better than them. So that's your only contact that you make during this time. Not bad for a 12. Okay.
Okay.
Next, who would like to do their downtime? Snow?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Snow, what would you like to do for 5 days?
Yes, Snow is going to be carousing for underground contacts.
Okay, so I am going to put this in lower class.
Yep. Mhm.
All right, so you can expect to spend at least 10 gold plus another 10 for living expenses, so 20 gold altogether for that week. And you can
Okay.
give me a persuasion check. Your turn.
Oh,
Oh no. So with an 8, you go around and you try to do the same thing that Heather kind of does. And unfortunately, you kind of understand it's easier for Heather because maybe she looks a little bit more human. For you, however, even here in the underground
Racism.
contacts, you definitely do feel the racism. Unless you're a halfling, the halfling groups don't want to talk to you. Unless you're part of any of the other mercenary or gangs, nobody really wants to talk to you. And the moment you mention anything about to do with the dead rats, immediately.
oh no.
everything-
Snow wouldn't mention the dead rats. but
Anything?
Yeah.
All right. So, basically anything to do with trying to get any contacts here. Some do talk to you for a bit, but in the end of the day, after 5 days, most of them kind of how do you say it? Yeah, they just leave you hanging for the next
Brush
meeting.
you off.
Yeah, they pretty much.
Yeah,
just brush
no,
you off.
it's
Yeah,
it's
they
just
ghost
like
you.
Snow,
They ghost you
Snow
hard.
introduced like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm actually good at forgery and like I have commissions open right now. So you know.
Yeah.
Commission's
But
open.
unfortunately for you, for the 5 days, you make no contacts in the underground networks. But I need you to roll me a D100 as well, just in case.
Commission's open.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, nothing else really
19.
happens for you. You're fine. No worries. So, we can do anybody who's ready next.
I would also like to carouse. I'm looking for less than legal ways to get into the city.
Okay.
Smugglers and that's
Less than legal ways to get into the city. I'll say, 1 second. Besides carousing, technically you could do research as well if you like. So up to you. Between carousing and research, what would you like to do?
I think I have a better chance with carousing.
Hmm.
Better
Okay,
chance.
sure, no problem there. Same thing. Would you like to do it with the lower, middle, or upper class?
I think this would be the low class. Low
Sure.
class.
Sure. With 10 gold pieces, you can do that plus another 10 gold for living expenses. So you can
Yep.
definitely be going around the ports trying to look for the shadiest spots, the
Yeah.
most
Yeah.
dingiest bars, looking for laborers, mercenaries, ex-criminals,
Mm,
maybe
yeah.
even like one or two errant towns guard and any other
Mm.
folk who frequently go to the cheapest taverns in the ports.
Yes, this is
And
degrading.
over the 5 days, I'd like you to make me a persuasion check, please.
Persuasion. Let's try it. I know.
Ooh, that's so literally one.
Mm.
Things could have gone very much worse. Roll me a D100 as well, just in case. But same thing for you, Kusava. You're not sure, is it because of the accent or the language barrier, the way you dress?
Haha.
Whatever it is, what the hell? How do you get 32? What's going on?
200?
Oh yeah, 100. Sorry. Yeah, you're fine. I was thinking like what another role, but yes, you unfortunately do not make any contacts during the work week as well. Yeah, you do, however, see a very forlorn Snow sitting at the Moonstone Mast Bar, just sitting by herself, like,
No. Week not
During
going well
work.
for you either?
No, not really.
Ah.
Apparently, there's no market for forgery. I mean,
Just-
like
just
I'm like
speaking this out
I'm
loud.
like 3 commissions, and then I have like one maybe, and then another one for experience, but I said no.
Maybe it's the new kids, They charge low.
Yeah.
Are you guys like sitting by yourselves, like in private, talking about this, or just at the bar openly where everyone is listening?
Yeah, nobody pays attention to us. We're like,
I mean, if this is a seedy bar, like I would imagine.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're like
I mean, this is the
foreigners,
Moonstone.
they're like-
Oh yeah, the same CD bar. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't really
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah. It's like everyone here is talking about smuggling or
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
forgery and so on.
Okay, let's have some drink. Let's have a drink and then go back.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm actually imagining like a convention, like Snow's just like sitting in front of a booth with like a blank piece of paper and a pen by her side.
So
Pistol, you-
Snow and Cassava, you guys go on a bar crawl basically through all the serious bars in this entire place, in this entire port together. You know them all by name, but unfortunately, you meet no friends except the one named Alcohol. And with that, I believe Snow is done. We have Cassava and Mogorov next.
I did too.
Oh yeah, Cassava's done. Mogorov.
Oh, I have access to my computer now.
Oh yeah, alright. Are you there?
I do have 36 hit points.
36 hit points.
I was on the money.
Yeah.
I also changed my fighting style. I'm intercept now instead of defense, so
What's
my
that?
normal armor class in chain is 18.
What's that do? Ooh.
Intercept
Defend
allows me
people.
to reduce damage for allies as a
Oh.
reaction,
Oh.
Ooh, interesting. Starting to
which
become
might
like
come in
this-
more handy than me having one better defense, since I always get hit anyway.
It looks like you're building like
Captain America.
the shield warden,
Captain
like
America.
shield warden build, basically just like there to like tank for everyone. All right.
All right. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I guess we're staying at the Moonstone Mask for 5 days.
Yep.
So I go ahead and give my share of the 5 days. So I'll pay the 5. If,
Yeah, 10
if,
gold.
if everybody else pays 4, I'll pay 5. And I'll go ahead and give 25 gold to Quain to pay for me.
Wow.
I also
really?
remove. Well, yeah.
Oh, then
um,
everyone you get
I
to
also
minus
re-
off 1 day's worth, so 2 days, 2 gold, I guess. Add back 2 gold. Everyone else.
Well, if it's 4 gold for everybody, and I'm going to pay the 5, which is the difference to make the 32 a night, since there's
okay.
only 7 of us.
Yep.
So, I remove my armor,
Mm-hmm.
and I put my armor and my sword and pretty much my my paladin implements
Mm-hmm.
on basically in my pack, and I leave my pack next to my bed.
Mm-hmm.
I hand Quain my sword and my pouch of coin, and I tell him if I'm not back in 5 days, then distribute this among the party.
Oh crap.
Quinn raises his eyebrows and pats you on the shoulder and says, whatever you're doing, I wish you good luck.
Thank you, but I think I'm going to need a little bit more than that.
I need a help. I can follow you.
Also in the pouch is my sending stone.
Wow. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And then after I do that, I walk to the gate. So basically, I'm just wearing normal, I guess my traveling clothes,
Mm-hmm.
and I go to the gate of Neverwinter, and I basically begin a fast, and also begin, I guess, talking to people as they're exiting to try to get information on what happened to the church of Torm. Because I'm pretty sure that the two events are not linked, because you have a series of demons and rats coming up from the sewer, and you have an attack on the church from above. So I don't think that they're linked. I think there's something else that happened to the church. So I'm just gonna ask for any information about what happened, where any survivors might have gone. I know that there was mention of Helm's Deep, or Helm's Hold, or Helm's Keep. I can't remember what movie or book we're talking about here. So I just look for any information, anyone that might be able to help. And like I said, I stay awake. I don't eat. I drink very little, but I'm just looking for some information.
Okay.
And it might even get to the point where I almost seem like I'm ranting if I start gaining exhaustion.
No, you won't. I mean, if you're just heading back straight to...
No, I'm not going back to the hotel, to the inn. I'm staying at the gate for 3 days.
It's meditating, like meditating.
3 days.
Oh, it's like a hunger strike.
It's not a hunger strike. It's a fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out whether this is carousing, but it's not. It's research, but it's not. Is it sowing rumors? I guess, kind of, but it's not. So
it's research, and you could call it.
Typically, you need access to all that and all this. But how about that? Okay, so usually that kind of.
And as I see people leaving, I'm asking them questions. I'm also trying to figure out, through what I see, I'm trying to figure out if there's any people that feel like any people that seem to not have been affected by what happened.
Okay. I'll do research for this. And it won't cost you. However, you won't be able to add any modifiers or bonus because you're not using any gold. So technically, you just straight make me an intelligence check. This would be just kind of like a bit of...
Really, my worst stat on my character sheet you want me to do?
I mean, yeah. It's basically the most basic form of like intelligence gathering without any like cost. At the same time, what you get may or may not be true because it's all through word of mouth. Even if you kind of like collaborate everything, you might get something out of it. But definitely there's no advantages to what you're doing right now unless you have access to something. But I see right now that you're just trying to like go undercover and try to figure things out. I would say it's not necessary, but I can see kind of what you're trying to do. It would take, regardless, the full 5 days of your downtime, because of the just the amount of time they require to get any sort of information is just so long. And you're right, it will take the whole day. You can even sleep there and like not eat and not do anything like that. I won't give you exhaustion points. However, you can just assume that perhaps by the end of the day, you still need to head back towards the Moonstone Mask and take a long rest once in a while. But you can just make me a straight intelligence check. And
Well, I
will
did.
see
I've
how
rolled an
much-
11.
11. Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. Oh, it is down there. 11. Okay. You will learn 2 pieces of lore information from this bit of information gathering that you've done. So basically, you can ask me, the DM, 2 questions regarding things you might be interested in, and I will give you as much information as I can about it or on that question. So first question.
What happened to the church?
Okay. So gathering from the people coming in and out as well as the sound guards, the Church of Tom was attacked one night. It is unsure who were the attackers, but now you are certain, according to the people like who actually were there and saw it, there was a sign of Asmodeus burnt onto the side of the church. As for the people there, no one was actually hurt. It was actually just like the side of a tower of the Church of Tom that was kind of like attacked and destroyed. It seemed like it was like premeditated. There was oil. Somebody definitely did something there, and they definitely left a brand there to let someone know who did it. And it was the brand of Asmodeus. And
All right, second question.
from what you know, you think they are demon worshippers. But other than that, yes.
Oh yeah, well, Asmodeus is a lawful evil deity,
Yeah.
or the devil, or
Yeah. Lawful evil. But anyway. You also know that the worshippers of Tom, the priest and the head priest and whoever else was there, there was only a very few of them, like the priests that were inside the church, like roughly about 4 or 5 of them altogether. They all have been relocated towards Helm's Hold, where they are currently setting up a small like shrine to Tom there.
all right. For my second question, does anyone or any faction seem to have not been affected by the attack of the rats?
Double checking.
Like anyone seem to have benefited from the attack?
Oh, does anyone seem to have benefited from the attack? From the major guilds, the markets, even from anyone cross-class, all across the board, you don't know anyone who has benefited from the fact. In fact, everyone's kind of suffered from it. Even Lizette, who's had to kind of like buckle down and like open up rooms to refugees during that time. It's kind of like moving in and out, and she's had a few of like problems with nobles coming back in again, but it's been slowly coming back and business is picking up again. Other than that, nobody else has really benefited from it.
All right. And for the last 2 days, or the last 2 days of the 5 days, I am actually going to go to the fighting pit.
Yay! But I would say because downtime, they usually come in work weeks of 5 days. So if you want to Yeah, they usually take 5 days anyway. So I would say this
Right.
entire
So 3 days, 3 days at the gate and 2 days at the fighting pit.
Now, because the research thing still will take 5 days, not just 3 days. It will take a full 5 days of your downtime. You can't do like half of something. It takes your full 5 days to do it.
All right.
Yeah. Basically, during this downtime, you can do kind of one thing. There's not many downtime activities that require 1 day of downtime besides like resting. But yeah, mostly it takes you about like 5 days to 10 days to accomplish like some kind of downtime. But yes, your downtime is complete. Payment and all that is done already for living expenses. You don't have to worry about that as well. And that is what you find out from the law. I need you to roll me a D100 first as well, Mogoroth. Yep, you're fine. Nothing really happens. Nobody really notices your information gathering. And as you head back and wash up again, you're back to Mogoroth. Your fasting was a bit of an experience. None of the guards, however, actually recognized you because you went to quite an extent. And you can say, even though you were like one of the few Dragonborn like moving near the gates every day, they couldn't tell that it was actually you.
Okay.
All right, done. So we would usually have Marek, but Marek's not here today. I have no idea what's up. Could be something important. But might need one of you to play Marek again. Maybe Kasaba. We'll see. Yeah, I'll go back with him once we have him back. We'll handle his downtime. But technically, everyone downtime done? Are we done? Yes, everyone's downtime is done. Any last minute things you would like to do before the session continues?
Okay.
Yeah. So, sorry. You go first, Nako?
If you may, Eddie, can I buy a? It's called I'm gonna buy an item. It's called Yitwa.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, the Yukawa. You want to buy Yukawa? Okay.
Yeah,
go
it's a
ahead.
traditional weapon for Chow thingy.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. It's not really a traditional weapon for Shaolin, but yeah, you can definitely buy Yukawa. It comes from Japan, but well, technically,
Magic sheet is not updated. It's not leveled. Still level 3 in D&D Beyond.
Oh shit! What?
Still level 3.
I thought you did it last week.
Yeah, I thought you did too.
Yeah, I thought you did it
Yes.
last week. I think you rolled HP also, right?
No, Merrick.
Oh no, Merrick. They didn't level up yet. Yeah, Merrick and
Oh.
didn't level up yet.
Oh yeah. True. Okay.
Yeah,
He also
do your
hasn't
level up.
rested.
Do your level up if you need to right now as well, guys. Just check your sheets if you haven't leveled up to
Can-
level 4. I thought I checked them. I thought you were. Level.
He hasn't rested though.
Oh yeah. He hasn't rested yet. I'll do that for him. Yeah, I'll do that for him. That's fine. Yeah, he had to leave earlier.
Dedicated weapon. Eddie,
But the
dedicated
Yukawa-
weapon is useless. No,
Yukawa-
Eddie, dedicated weapon is useless. Quite useless.
dedicated.
Why not? It's
No.
pretty good, right?
I need a feat called master weapon. Is it master weapon or master weapon? In order to use other martial weapon. Right now, if I buy a long sword, I cannot put it on dedicated weapon because I don't have proficiency on it.
I thought you gained proficiency with one.
Yeah, I have. Okay, for mark, I can only use simple weapon and some few martial weapon. Long sword does not count.
That's why you pick an elf.
No, but the dedicated weapon gives you something, right? No.
It actually gives me a proficiency.
Proficiency.
Yeah, proficiency for any weapon except heavy weapon or special weapon that
Yeah.
I buy. I can use it like longsword. But right now, I don't know why in D&D Beyond it doesn't appear on my longsword. Is it? Oh no! Wait! I need a proficiency. That monk has. So I need a feat, master weapon feat to use.
I'm not sure what you're asking, but I'm guessing.
So are you going to take the feat? Are you going to take the feat for your
Is it
4th
gonna
level
be?
instead of a stat bonus?
No, I'm just gonna keep that.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
anybody
keep it.
else need anything else? The Yukawa, by the way, is the same price as the scimitar. So I think,
yeah.
right.
One goal. One
Yeah,
goal.
one goal.
Snow's gonna identify the potions.
Mhm.
She has one potion from the Italian loot, still from way back then.
Okay.
Clear liquid with a glowing light suspended in the middle.
Yep. Give me a second. Sorry. The Yukawa is 25 gold pieces. Yeah, sorry.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, 25 gold pieces.
Wow, that's so expensive. But I can throw it.
Okay. Well, you can throw anything. All right.
Yeah.
So the red potion is.
And hang on, this one. This is the note I have in D&D Beyond.
Oh, okay. Clear liquid with glowing light. Clear liquid with glowing light.
This was like session 1. Sorry, session 2.
Is that the one that I
target.
have? I've got one clear with silver specks. The light in the center does not move even if shaken.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, that's a potion that I have.
Oh. Potion.
And then we've also got three potions that kind of smelled like fish.
Oh, that's the potion of breathing.
Potion of water breathing, okay.
Yeah, the one that smells of the sea and jellyfish. Okay. The other one, I think.
We also had 3 red potions found in the sewers, I think.
Oh, 3 red potions. Those are potions of health. Regular potions.
Okay.
Oh, who is holding on to the scrolls, by the way? We got 2 scrolls in loot as well.
Those are not my thing.
I think it's
Heather?
Lina. I think
Could
Lina
be
hold it.
me because I can
Okay.
actually copy scrolls, so I think I probably held onto it. But we've not recognized what it was.
Yeah, we're just trying to identify unknown items,
We
get
need
that
someone
out of
with-
the way.
Someone just needs to use a read magic. I think
Yeah.
that's a cantrip, right?
We
Read
don't have read
magic?
magic. There's no read magic in 5e.
What is that, Pathfinder?
Trying to remember what it is.
3.5 and Pathfinder, yeah.
Oh, 3.5.
And
Oh no,
Pathfinder.
Greatsword is heavy weapon.
I don't have identifier or anything. Oh wait, don't I get a new spell?
Eddie, nunchuck is whip or what?
I think Warlock's doing it.
Nunchuck.
Don't have, unfortunately. You have to make yourself. It's considered improvised weapon.
No. But I can consider it a Japanese weapon.
Well, are-
you know the ninja weapon.
We
Yeah,
are.
Patty,
a
are you
Feyre
doing that
rogue.
thing that I saw in the thing about holding an item for an hour, like during a short rest, to determine its properties, and then also
Oh.
tasting potions?
I think
Yep,
you
yep.
did.
So
Yeah.
hold the scrolls and
Can I taste the scroll?
No, that's for potions only.
That's a good one. That's a good
I taste
I
the
bump-
long sword.
I bumped into Heather.
Smells
It's
like
Lick it.
Morgan
Yeah, that plus
licking-
one. Yeah.
Heather licking scrolls and Morgoroth licking swords.
What the hell is
Because I
this?
was like, I'm in the wrong group.
I don't
What
know, you're a
kind of magic
warlock.
is
It sounds pretty effed up.
Oh,
I
next
think I need
level
to
I
change.
get another
Lights.
invocation. Nice.
Okay, can you describe the potion to me again? I'm still looking for it. I can't remember for the
I
life of me what it
posted
was.
It's the clear with silver specks with a
Clear
light in the
liquid.
center, and the light doesn't move even if shaken.
Light doesn't move with shaken. I thought it would be this, but it's not. I'm like looking. No, it's not. I can't find it. There's so many potions. The expanding liquid.
I was hoping it would be restoration.
No, it's some weird potion. All the healing potions are red. Even the vitality potion is red.
Tree?
No, restoration.
I mean, was this like was this from a random loot roll? Because if so, we could just re-roll for a potion, I guess.
No. Unfortunately, no. What is it?
I mean, it's like we don't know what it is, so.
I'm looking for it. Give me a second.
I mean, it could just be Schrodinger's potion. We don't know what it is. It's
I'll try
Either
to
kills us
remember.
or it don't.
until we observe it. We
This
Can
potion
ta- I can
next stage is
taste it.
unknown.
I think I can taste it. But still, the DM has to know what it is.
Yes,
It is-
I'm trying to look silver color. Like I'm looking silver. No, it's not silver. No, it's not silver. No, it's not silver.
No, it's clear liquid.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
clear
yeah.
liquid.
In my head, I'm trying to figure out. I usually remember it by just by the description, right? Like clear liquid. It should.
Liquid, glowing
I
light.
thought it was the visibility, but the other apparently not. Is it this one?
I mean, it just
Oh.
could be Schrodinger's potion. That's
Is it
every
growth?
and all
growth?
potions.
I'm just trying.
Potion of growth?
Silver liquid.
Well, no, the red one that I had that pulsed was enlarged.
Yeah, that's the potion of enlarge. You have that. Yeah, the potion of growth. You already know about that. Potion of clairvoyance.
Red.
No,
in
that's the
potion.
eyeball one. Oh shit! What is it already?
Silver color.
Silver. I'm just racking my brain like
Potion of
Working
flying?
blue. No potion.
Probably not.
No, no. It's like cloudy stuff. It's clear. I'm trying to
Flying
remember
has-
why it's clear.
Flying has clear liquid with cloudy white impurities.
Wait, what?
Potion of flying.
Can't be. Clear liquid floats at the top of the container as cloud. No, it's not this. It's not this. Silver impurities or white
Yeah.
impurities?
Silver impurities, I think.
Yeah, so it's not that. Don't think it's yours. Yeah, I don't think it's that. Sorry, I have to go through my list. Oh my god, I had too many potions.
I'd say restoration.
There's no potion of restoration. I'm just thinking, is it? No, this is a pink fluid. Oh god damn it. Jesus Christ.
Well, I would say if you're going off of like a second level spell,
No, it's not liquefied iron. No. What is it? Oh my god, I really cannot for the likes of me remember it. Let's just hold on to it. I will look up. I think I don't have this. This is not maybe my updated list.
you could make a potion of remove curse.
Give me a second, guys.
There's no such potion, unfortunately.
I can't.
You can make a potion for most spells.
Where did you get this potion from again?
The Sahagins,
The Sahagin.
when they attacked the
The ship. From the ship.
the ship, yeah.
It was in the chest in the bottom of the ocean, I think.
Yep, yeah. The Sahagins had it in a chest, like a chain, and then we pulled it up.
Oh, it would have been the treasure vault. It was either one.
Take weapon master.
Can't
Shit.
stand it.
I hate this.
Nope, this. Is it a transparent liquid and has a floating sliver of something inside it?
It has. You said it was
Could
a
be.
clear liquid with silver flakes and a light in the center, and the light didn't move even if you shook the potion vial.
That sounds suspicious. I don't even remember.
So the light stayed regardless of how I moved the potion. But the flecks and the stuff moved. Think of it like a snow globe with a light in the center.
Yeah, silver. Potion can be silver. Like, I'm trying to find one that says light. Light.
Maybe you just meant to say the silver flakes and you didn't mean to say the light.
Hmm. If that's the case, which I think it is, you only have one of this potion, correct?
Yes.
In that case, it's
But you should be able to
definitely-
taste the potion without using it.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a potion of Hill Giant Strength then.
Wait, potion of
Good to
giant
know.
strength?
Hill
Hill
Giant Strength.
That's
Hill
good to
giant
know.
strength.
When you
Okay.
drink this potion, your strength score changes to 21 for an hour. It has no effect on you if your strength score is equal to that. Transparent potion, liquid,
What?
it's floating in a
Oh, so
sliver.
no
of
effect, no
thin air.
effect on me, guys. No effect on me, guys.
Oh well, no. Then if Snow drinks that, she'll be like buff for an hour.
For an
So
hour.
would I. Talk about a plus.
And then have a massive
plus
cardiac
six-
arrest
plus
right after.
plus
plus 6 to strength. That'd be like a +9 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wait, 21. So that means it goes from 8 to a 21.
You just
Sud-
see,
suddenly
you just see
super
Snow
buff.
just like woo, Hulk up.
Okay, so yeah, let me just convert that in D&D Beyond. Also, Snow's gonna sell the silver surgical tools at the 100 GP worth.
I thought you gave some to. Oh no, you didn't. You took everything back. Yeah, you can sell them. all
Yeah,
for
because you can sell
and
them
all
and
for
then
200.
and then she's gonna get a silver dagger.
Okay, sure, no problem. Add that to you.
Does short sword consider light
You have
weapon?
Yes, short sword is a light weapon.
Oh yes, I can use two.
Yep. Marriage.
Oh no,
Alright.
the one that I had in the sewer, that one was Merrick's. I returned it to Merrick.
Oh.
So I only have one now.
Alright.
Oh, strength changes to 21 for an hour, so that would only add +1 to me because I've already got an 18.
Plus one.
What's your strength, Nico?
Yeah, what is it? What is it?
What's your strength, Nico?
-1.
Wow.
Your strength is -1.
Yes, indeed
Yep.
for strength. I think.
I hand you the potion of Hill Giant Strength.
You better save it Snow.
Well, actually, no. You use Dex,
Dex.
don't you?
Yeah.
Give
Yeah.
it, give
Yeah, I
it to
use
Gora. Give it to
You should
Merrick's
give it
pet.
to
Merrick's
Merrick?
pet.
Can the
Oh,
pet
Merrick's
wear
is
it?
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I
Yeah,
thought we have two, right? Or because I have one
looks
in my
like-
inventory.
Yeah, it looks like Mogoroth, you should hold on to it just in case that +1 is really important.
Oh yeah, I can. I guess I can. You know,
Yeah.
the worst things have happened.
Hill
We
Giant
have
Strength.
3 potions of water. We have 3 potions of water breathing.
Oh, wait. Does it mean we can go back to the cave?
Well,
Mm.
3 of us can,
Up to you. Up to you.
but
Oh yeah.
but we need more potions of water breathing if we want to get 7 people in.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Just 5 of you
Thinking-
go. Wait, you got 3? Oh, 3 potions. Yeah, 3 potions. You just buy more potions, I guess.
Well, if we did stuff that actually earned us money, I mean,
Well,
Some
we
of
did
you guys
5
did.
We just did 5.
Some of
Well, we
us
just
did.
did 5. We just
Some
did
of us
5
did.
sessions. 5 sessions fighting rats and things for 70 gold.
All right, Eddie. Okay, since we are
So
buying, can we buy magic
unless
items?
someone has a mission that actually gets us money without taking 5 weeks to
Well-
do it,
We have a couple of things, right? Arlon wanted to find the source of the weapons, right? Thane's,
right?
what does Sabine want us to do?
Well, Sabine wanted us to find out who was the head of the Nashers and the what is
Yeah,
it?
investigate the Great
Sons
Cloaks.
of
Yeah.
Algandir or something like that.
Yeah,
And-
Sons of
Is it?
Alcondar.
Yeah.
So hang on, our quest list.
Which we kind of found out, but we gave her the wrong name.
Yeah.
Purpose.
According to my quest list, we also have haven't reported back to Arlon about the weapons that he confiscated from the Nashers,
That is correct.
the ones with Thane origin.
The ones that is from the Red Wizards.
Yeah. And like we're supposed to find out where they come from and why.
Do we want to do that now or until after?
I know, but I
after
mean
we
it's
completed it.
still an open quest item for us.
Yeah.
So
Do we
Well,
like?
we'll probably find out when we get to the shipment thingy.
So you,
Oh, you tell them about the
I
shipment
guess
as well. Yeah, I guess.
you've told us about that.
If it's at the end of the 5 days, yes. If it's not yet the end of the 5 days, I'm
Yeah,
not
at the end
sure
of the
I've
5 days.
gotten the
You can
information.
assume that the 5 days has passed, and you're all
Yeah.
now. I
Right
guess
now, we're
with-
just struggling trying
sitting
to
sitting in one
identify.
of your moonstone, one of the rooms in Moonstone Mask. How about that? Yeah, you're all
Kasava
within-
has no leads
sharing
whatsoever.
session.
Yes.
But yeah, I told you guys that I met with Edimant and the dead red mages, red wizards that we found on the ground. He has links to them, right? And they're bringing in shipments inside. They're bringing in shipments in a few weeks. And do I know? Do we can we suspect that the nature of the shipments are like magic items or whatever? DM?
Probably, and also anyone's mentioned that any like spell components and things that the cult requires for whatever they nefarious plans they have.
Yeah.
So that
Right.
Eddie, can you
Okay,
allow
we-
us to buy magic items, weapon, especially?
Do you have
have-
money?
do we have
I
money?
mean, do you have money to buy it? Of course.
Yes, we don't. We're poor.
What magic item would you like to
That's why
buy?
we're talking about money now.
Cuba sudah diri sikit.
Would you like to buy a
How
magic
much?
sword? Only worth 3,000 something is fine. Do you have to?
I now have 20 gold. Kind of.
Hey.
Plus minus.
So first
Eh,
month of your
20
installment plan.
20 gold lah, 50 ringgit lah.
30
What?
gold,
Is this pay to play now?
no.
I mean-
I mean, it is already pay to play.
With
It is pay to
20 gold,
play,
you
it's pay
probably can
in-game
buy a
money to
house
play.
in the countryside. But
Hey, Addy,
Money, real money trading, right? That's the
Sorry,
term.
yes,
Real
Moguro?
money trading.
Yep.
Sorry.
I have a question. I have a question. It's kind of a follow up question to one of my questions
Yeah.
earlier. When they were telling me about the sign of Asmodeus that was burned into the Temple of Torm,
Yeah.
did they make it sound like something really big and ominous, or did they make it sound like it was just graffiti that someone was taking advantage of the situation?
More definitely looks like it was a signature. Like whoever did that wanted to put like a signature to show that somebody was, I guess, perpetrated the incident.
Like a black hand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's definitely not a plant. It was
So
discovered,
more of a we did this than a we were here.
yeah. But you're not sure whether it's true or not. It's just that the sign was, the symbol of Asmodeus was kind of branded on the side of the wall, and that was found out during the attack. That's about it.
Okay.
As to nobody's has kind of gone up and stood up and gone like, oh, we are the ones who attacked the Torm and we've got like demands, but no, nobody's done that.
claim responsibility.
Yeah, nobody's claimed responsibility besides the symbol of Asmodeus being branded on the side of the wall. Okay, but other than that, is there anything else you guys like to do before I introduce you to today's session?
Introduce us to despair.
Well, when we after the 5 days of my doing research, I get my armor on and you'll notice that there is a change over me, almost like a pall,
Mhm. A what?
and I don't know. You see a darkness in me that you
Ah.
had not seen before, and
Very
I tell
worried.
y'all that I am, with the recent revelations of what have happened with the church and the attack on the temple in Neverwinter. I am declaring a vow of vengeance against whoever perpetrated this event.
Ooh,
So,
alright.
does that mean are you changing your oath?
Yes, my oath is now vengeance.
Okay.
Oh,
Right, I just realized that. Okay. Why does...
You still do you still do worship Form, however. Yes, your oath is now
Sorry,
Yes,
what
I
is the
still worship.
weakling?
I still worship Torm. Yes.
Yes.
Queen.
I am
You're
more.
not objective.
I am now the long arm of the law.
All right.
Oh,
I mean,
vigilant.
like,
Okay. I
we
mean,
were relying on you to keep us in the straight and narrow, but
Hey, we
Well,
don't
I
have
mean,
to be straight in here.
I'm still very lawful. I'm just more retributive law.
hey.
um,
You either die
An
a
eye for
hero or
an
live
eye.
long enough to see yourself become the villain. So
All right, I think
That's
that's it.
I
Go
mean,
on.
no, yeah, it's fine. We'll still stick with you. You'll find whoever does.
you're fine. Dark eyeshadows. Guys. It's all right. Just moody. Just those
Fucking
days.
cultist.
Do your
Cultist.
best. It's fine.
Damn.
All right. So, as you guys have nothing else that you guys want to do, all of you start heading down. Stone Mass. Coming down from your room. And I'll say over the 5 days, the weather kind of like grows a little bit ominous in the city of Neverwinter. Some of the sages have predicted like, there's a coming storm, and it's going to be coming full force within the few days, the next few days. And already today itself, as you guys woke up, sorry, what's that sound, guys?
Not mine, because I can hear
I think
it.
it's a wind.
Mogroth, sorry, yeah. Okay, so
All right.
crap, everything restarted. Hold on. Okay, so today it is raining, and it's raining heavy enough that you guys have decided like kind of not to head out. Patrons themselves have kind of rushed in for the day, but like many people, you guys decided to like just basically shelter and seek shelter within the Moonstone Inn. Everyone's kind of huddled within the Moonstone Mass. Laborers, merchants, politicians, all kinds of noble people and interesting folk. And as you guys all head down the stairs, this okay loads. So, you guys have never had the interior of the Moonstone Mass before. This is the map, and looking around, it is full of people. You do even notice Lizette Shelda at the very bottom of the stairs, as she is talking to one seems to be a noble, a gnome of some sort, pretty short, about like 4'3", dressed very nicely in an evening suit of some sort, almost like a reddish, blackish outfit. And on his lap is this very beautiful human dancing lady, dressed in pink as well. And Lizette kind of just like laughs as they are talking, and sees you all head down the stairs before she walks over towards you. I see you all finally down for the evening. I'm so sorry for the weather. Can't really do anything about it. Please, need to make the stay here any much more comfortable, Mogroth and friends, of course. To talk to you. You guys have been a little bit quiet. Your old Madam Shelter. Hello?
Hello?
Sorry
Yeah.
about that, Lisette. We've just been, I guess, taking advantage of the events that have happened to gather information or rest before going off to doing it again.
Well, you've chosen a pretty bad time, and in the evening, nonetheless. It is raining super heavily outside. She just points out the windows. The stained glass windows, you can see there's a storm basically just brewing outside. Heavy rain patters against the windows and doors. Inside, the Moonstone Mask itself is huddled line all around. You can see a bard on the stage, singing and setting the mood, playing a little cheery tune. People sitting all around the table here and there. As you guys move around, actually move around the map as well. Do you guys see the map?
It's really blurry.
It's really blurry. Yeah, it's just loading for you guys. Hopefully it will load. But you guys see at the bar who you recognize Mogoroth to be Sword Captain Moharan, the current advisor to Sabine, kind of the person in charge of the Mintan mercenaries here in this area right now. Other than that, Lizette also just points towards a notice board towards the side of the stand. She just goes, we've also had some services required and rendered by public. So I've decided to add a notice board here for community's sake. That's all I'm saying. So if you have any requests, if you have any jobs, if you're looking for any of those things, just have a look at my notice board. All velvety. And you see to the side there is a very nice wooden chalkboard. Notices and other things written on it as well. It is covered in like red velvet, like gold strings and trimmings around the side. Almost look like kind of like a theater.
Oh, let me see.
Curtains. And as you guys look around as well, there is a lot of people around. So that just goes, please enjoy yourselves. Have a lot of customers today. Don't get yourself into any more trouble. And she starts heading off as well.
Well, I'm going to move over to the captain and introduce myself.
And you look at the captain. He has a surly dwarven face. His body muscular. Definitely looks like a fighter of some sort. And definitely has that quintessential Irish dwarven look with beard.
Very hard face.
Eyes. And just a very hard face as he holds his mug to his face and is just drinking into it. He looks towards you.
Sword Captain Mulhorn. Hey, what do you want?
I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Morgroth. I'm a member of a little ragtag team that tried our best to help defend Neverwinter in this last crisis.
I see. You're living up to be true heroes, huh? Why don't you buy me a drink? We can talk a little bit more.
I slapped 5 gold down on the bar.
Ron, please.
And in front of you, you see this elvish barmaiden, very old, definitely within late centuries, you're not sure. She looks like the cook. She's like holding up food around and like serving people. She just pulls over a couple of mugs, sloshes them down in front of you.
There you go. Warmadale.
Is there anything else? And Mulhoran just goes,
Eastpain? I have no idea. You want anything else? Mogoroth, how about your friends?
They seem to be meandering around, so I'll let them take care of themselves for the moment.
Right.
But I hand him one of the mugs, and I take the other one, and I say a toast to introductions.
Make me a persuasion check with advantage. It's very good. Let's see how well you do. Hey, 20 is good. And as he downs the entire mug of ale that you just handed to him, you can see his chin just like frothing with the beer and the ale just flowing down his entire clothes. He just sloshes on the floor and he slams it down on the counter.
In very uncharacteristic Morgoth fashion, I chug mine as well.
All right. And he kind of waits for you to finish as well as you slam your ale down onto the counter and he goes,
Very good, very good. I see you have some fucking balls where you need them.
and he just kind of shakes you by the chest.
If only I had those kind of balls when I needed them.
You can see he's starting to slur. Just with a single drink. But he seems happier. Cheeks flush. Definitely a lot pinker than previously. You seem to have earned a bit of this confidence. So,
Well, I'm going to take advantage of the moment to kind of look him over. And do I see any religious symbols on him, or is it just all military?
make me a perception check.
No.
Okay, never mind then. Just looking around, yes, he just seems to be in regular clothing, not in any of his Mintan mercenary gear. Looking around as well, you've noticed that there surprisingly aren't any Mintan mercenaries here tonight besides him. And he basically goes on a little bit to tell you, like,
I'm supposed to be here for report to my groups, but you're late, and it's fucking raining outside, and I miss her.
and he just grabs onto you, Mogoroth, as he hugs you. I miss her. You can see his face is just like, it's wet, it's slobbering as he is sniveling in front of you, and he seems to be crying, in fact.
Is there a quiet place that I can drag him?
Oh my god!
You look around, and the
Well,
Muslim
no,
mask
I mean, perfectly noble intentions, I promise.
Mhm.
I just want to get the sniveling guy out of view of the public.
Oh, he doesn't seem to care. As even Theron just kind of shakes her head as well. Here we go again. And most of the other patrons don't give a mind as well. As so Captain Boron goes through one of his episodes as he starts sobbing in front of you.
Why did she have to leave me here by myself? I need to be by her side. Mogros, don't you see? It's so hard.
And he just puts his head like in between his hands.
Like, why? Why?
Am I ugly? And he just looks towards you. It's like space full of sniveling snot.
Is it my fucking face?
I try not to nod, but I almost nod.
Yes, right now if you don't stop.
And he goes on, Mogoroth, for quite a while, in fact. I'll say good enough that you can make me a... you wouldn't even need an insight check. You can definitely tell he's definitely pining over a female.
Yeah.
And these are unrequited feelings. And that female is most likely General Sabine.
Seriously? Wow.
I can see it. I can see it.
I try to console him. I told him, I was like, well, you could do so much better than her.
He goes, oh, are you kidding me? She's amazing. She's beautiful and glorious on the battlefield. Have you seen her fight? My God, fights like double Thor's armor.
What Thorhammer?
Yeah, it basically tells you like a little bit about her story. How she's basically she's led every charge, every major battle that they've had. Even the defense against the Moonstone Mask. She was actually there for the initial like barracks before she had to take Griffin, like a few Griffin riders back towards the city to secure Lord Neverember's chambers. But other than that, he's mostly been at her side most of the time, unless she's either resting or on other sort of business. This is the only one time he's not been at her side for more than a few hours or a day.
Hello.
It's been a week basically. He's been kind of like stuck here, drowning his feelings.
What did he say about the troops? He said the troops hadn't come in yet, or was that he was supposed to go meet the troops and couldn't go meet them?
Yeah, he's supposed to meet them here after off duty. Usually they come here to drink once they're done with their. And surprisingly, they're not here yet. And I would say you guys would know it's close to late evening, like after dinner time. I'll say you guys already have your dinner all sorted out. Don't have to worry about that. It's part of your living expenses as well. But it's late enough that you are kind of surprised that you don't see many Mintan mercenaries around at all. In fact, one or two that like the officers that are kind of like off duty, and they kind of like lingering around here and there, but nobody in uniform, and definitely none of the big groups. Sergeant Andrew's not there. Yeah, none of the big groups that you usually see most of the time. There is a lot of other patrons, however. Looking around, there is a bunch of people that you can go and talk to. But I'll say for now, Mogrov, that's your kind of interaction with Captain Moron. Who went to look at the notice board?
Me, Heather,
And
Queen.
Queen and
Okay.
Neko.
So, you guys looking at the notice board, it has a little menu for room services there. So they have all the normal fanfares of exotic beverages and meals that you can order. They even have introduced fine Fey wine and strong dwarven liquor, each at about 1 gold piece or 5 gold pieces per bottle. There's like a little like promo scroll, like a piece of paper like stuck on it. But other than that, you do see a couple of postings there. First, there are several sketches of missing citizens posted on the billboard with rewards for information regarding their whereabouts. And there's easily what looks to be at least 4 or 5 of them. They look to be regular citizens of Neverwinter. Some of them are artisans, laborers who usually work within the port district. But most of them have gone missing over the past couple of weeks. I'll say of the 3 of you, the 3 of you can make me a history check. Quick history check.
History. Oh, but I'll try.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Queen can. No, history. Yeah, history because of the things that happened like 5 days ago.
Wow.
Heather can make
Wow.
Heather can make one if she wants to, but Queen, you definitely recognize one of the
Okay.
faces.
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely recognize one of the faces. It belongs to one of the
Wow.
dead bodies that you saw. Heather, you recognize it as well. In fact, one of the so-called, you see the name there is. Yes, there is like this balding, what seems to be a port laborer. He's gone missing in the past 18 days or so, and apparently the last time we saw him was near the northern parts of the area that you guys fought the Sahagrin, the ruins, the port ruins.
Oh.
And his name was. Okay. His name was Buden Fong? Alright. Type it
It
out.
was what?
Buden Fong. A slightly elderly laborer worker in his late 40s went missing one night during what seems to be a ferry job. You recognize him as one of the Fey wizards. His body was found inside the underground warehouse area. So Heather and Quain would recognize the face and the body.
Ooh.
Well, it seems thematic because we were checking the corpses out.
Not in the spider webs itself, inside the warehouse itself, like one of the bodies amongst the red wizards. In fact, it was one of the red wizards. Apparently.
Yeah, we checked the red wizard corpses, right? Because I also went to pick up the emblems.
Yeah, so you recognize his face immediately. He is one of the missing people mentioned. inside the
Oh.
Who is it to report to?
It says to report to any town's guard or to the barracks the information, and if it comes to the attention, I mean, if anything comes of it, they would post a reward. Yeah, they would give a reward for the information. They did not mention how
if
much,
we
just that a reward.
we assume he's dead inside the cave, inside the tunnel.
He is very dead. Yes, at least a
He
few
is
days
Yeah.
dead.
probably burnt to crisp.
Yeah.
All
Also,
right. Alright.
there is another notice there. A request from a lady Salah Nidris.
Wait. What's his name again?
Lady Salah Nidris.
Lady Salah.
Yeah, she's looking for bodyguards at a rate to be negotiated.
Oh. This is interesting. As I scream, Mogra! We need your help here!
Well, you look over at me and you see that captain crying into my arms, and I'm just shrugging.
Queen looks back, also shrugs. I guess if you're
Never mind.
yeah.
Cassava, come here. Take a look.
Actually, Merrick's
What?
going to tell you guys. They didn't let me keep Gora in my room, so I need to head to the animal pen in the back. Feed my deer. I will be gone for some time. Be right back. And he heads
Alright.
out the door here.
Oh, be the back door.
Yeah.
Alright.
Meanwhile, Snow is, well, I was going to say Snow is going to book a seat for the party, and
Yes.
also, while she's doing that, she's going to just sort of case out the other patrons.
Okay. I can definitely tell you there is a lot of new patrons. In fact, the ones that just come in, you can definitely see a couple of gnomes and even a dwarf accompanying a human as they move towards set of chairs and slides. They settle down as well. You do notice a few people that catch your eye, at least from the regular patrons that you usually see come in and out. You see one lady over here to the side of the corner here. She is speaking. She's wearing this very nice dress with a head cloak as well. You can definitely tell she is sitting with some sort of air of nobility, in fact, it seems. And she is kind of arguing quietly with this cloaked man sitting next to her. And they seem to be in a hush sort of whisper. And you can see one of the serving ladies come up "Hi, miss, do you need this? Later, please." And she kind of heads off. "Sorry, ma'am." And she heads off towards the kitchen. But she seems to be inside some sort of private conversation, at least a hushed conversation between right here. Other than that, other than that, you do notice another halfling bard on the stage. Very different from the one that was usually sitting here. He's a little bit more jovial, and you can see him jump off the stage and start to flirt and peruse the crowd as well, as he's trying to get their attention. And one or two of them even slip him a gold piece as well for his tunes and his attention. But other than that, another lady over here to the top left, you see her sitting down. Kind of her appearance kind of catches you. Her eyes glow this purplish glow, and her hair is completely blue, almost like cosplay blue, kind of neon blue. Very young, human definitely, and she's holding some sort of a staff. She's kind of waving it on the ground. You see light move around in circles around the staff as she does that. She's accompanied by what seems to be a bodyguard as well. So you have a whole bunch of people to speak to tonight. What would you like to do, guys?
Okay, so there's two tasks, correct? There's two tasks. One is we report to bodyguard the missing person, and the other one is called to Lady Salah. Yeah, Lady Salah. Ask her to give a help for bodyguard, correct? To protect her, correct?
I guess so.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and then
only.
we have noble lady arguing with man, and moody, blue-eyed lady with entourage.
Mhm.
Um,
All right.
Snow, Snow is gonna try and stealthily eavesdrop on the um, noble lady's conversation.
I say make me a stealth check.
Yeah, yeah.
I might do evil things.
All right. So you kind of slide a little
Right.
bit to the back where the fire is. In fact, Snow, I would say you in fact slide all the way up front. They don't even notice you as you kind of like head towards the fire and put yourselves there and kind of like lean in and can warm your hands like and easily enough
Curl
you
up by the
hear
fire.
yeah you hear a bit of the conversation. They are arguing about something you're not too sure what. In fact, it sounds pretty much similar to the conversation or an argument you heard some time ago involving this same cloaked man but with another person. And he seems to be here arguing with a lot of people. But as you're trying to listen into what they were talking about, he immediately stands up as Lady Sala just goes, "Ha! That is no way to speak to a lady. I'll take my business elsewhere." And the man stands up and just goes, "Too bad. Luck." And he heads right out the main door in a huff and disappears as well.
Yep.
Well, Heather,
And the
should we
lady just
find
sits
Lady
back
Hala?
down, just looks towards you and just goes, "Men."
Yeah. It, they always expect something in return. Well, what was he asking for, anyways?
She
Like,
just she just kind of like frowns and just sits back down. Business rivals. Don't like to talk about it. Anyway, nice to meet you. My name is Salah Nidris. I'm a bit of an expatriate here in Neverwinter, all the way down from Luskin. Decided to do.
I'm from Luskin.
Oh, how very nice, Luskinite, as you can say. How has it been doing here in Neverwinter? And you are?
I'm Snow, and Snow sort of like rolls back onto her feet and like extends her hand.
And she just stands up again from her seat and immediately curtsies, this elegant dress. She sits back down again. And what are you doing here, Snow? I myself know businesses has opportunities, but looks you up and down immediately. You don't look like a business person, if you so mind me saying.
Well, I mean, yeah, I ran into a bit of trouble in Luskin and had to vacate the area, so to speak.
Ooh, trouble with the authorities? I hope not.
No, not the authorities. However, in fact, I probably don't think the authorities could help, but
Well, as you know, governance in Luskin is a little bit offshore, so I've decided to move offshore and come down here. Just unfortunately,
Luskin's very loose.
well, it's not very much different here, my friend. As you can see from that person, that was Eldon Vargas. He's a Comerian merchant. Apparently down here doing some sort of deals with alchemic concoctions. Not really my kind of business, but I was trying to sell my wares. You see, I bring salves and potions all the way down from Luskin. I would say a family secret, family recipe. If you are interested to do some business, I could help you procure some potions if you like.
Oh, I mean, that sounds interesting. Yeah, we can always do some potions. Oh, is there? Are there potions that can remove curses?
She goes, "You must be joking. I've hardly heard of anyone removing a curse, let alone a potion doing that. But anyway, so if you're interested, I have like she just points to a small crate down beside the chair. A few potions here, some potions of healing, even some salves, and you can definitely see there's like some ointments, like this like whitish, like almost looks like coconut oil, kind of like a salve within jars. And she goes, each one of the potions about 50 gold, the jars of ointment about 300, but lots of healing doses in that one, of course. If you are interested, sell you a load right now. She just looks down at the crate.
Actually, that sounds kind of tempting. And
Bye.
Snow is going to pick up the healing potion,
Oh, how
the
many
one that she
potions?
pointed out. Huh?
How many do you want?
She's just gonna pick one up.
Okay. And you pick one up and you look at it. And it definitely
Yeah,
looks like a potion. You uncork it and just kind of like take a whiff. She goes, testing the merchandise. Trust me, little one. These potions are of perfect quality.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
if you test
I'll
them,
take one.
them, they are definitely potions of healing.
Okay, yeah. So I will buy one for myself.
And how about the salve, perhaps? And she just takes out this small little bottle. You will know, looking at it, it looks like the Kyogerthen's ointment. These things will heal disease and poison and all sorts of things as well. It is almost like a cure-all, or like a low dosage. Each jar would have like roughly about a few doses, but yeah, it's 300 per jar.
Oh, it's like equivalent to a lesser restoration, or
Basically, what the Kyogerthen's ointment does is that hold on, let me have a look. Ointment.
oh, is it essentially
It's a
Morgorov's
restorative
lay on
ointment.
hands
No,
in
it's a bit
ointment
better.
form?
It's a bit better. So this is what the restorative ointment does. Yeah, it's a wondrous item. It contains 1d4 doses in each jar. You roll it once. You roll 1d4 once you get the jar, and you figure out how many doses are inside there. Each dose can heal 2d8 plus 2 hit points, and will cure poison and any disease.
Oh, I
If
mean,
anybody's still diseased, I know nobody's exhausted because you guys technically have had long rest. But
and we
Yeah.
also have
still
Morgorov's
diseased.
lay on hands.
Yeah, this you can have this as well.
But we need curse.
Just in
Because
case
sure.
Morgrove isn't dead or does not have.
Yeah, I would have removed diseases on everybody before I went on my little foray.
Yeah, yeah.
Still punishment. I mean,
I mean, there's poison as
It's-
well.
lay on hands does also remove that.
No. The 50 GP Queen is for the regular healing potions. These ointments are 300 GP per jar.
Wow. Oh my god.
Yeah.
300.
And each
How many
jar
doses in a
is,
jar?
1d4 plus 1. You will roll once you get it.
Yeah, no, Snow was gonna say, I mean, we do actually, we actually have this person. He healed diseases just by touching people, like just putting your hands on people.
She goes, really? You believe that sort of mumbo jumbo crap? Go ahead then. But one day, if you suddenly start coughing again after being cured by it,
I thought Kyotom's ointment does act as a lesser restoration.
yeah, pretty much.
It removes exhaustion, I believe.
Oh no,
Ooh.
this one doesn't. This one does not. Ointment does not.
Then it's not
reduce-
Kyotom's ointment.
Yeah.
And I would never endorse a reduced version of an item.
Oh wow. Anyway, you're not there. But Lady
Yeah.
Sada just goes, well, at least I have potions. And if you require something a little bit stronger, I can put in order for you if you require.
Um, is there anything that I can do? Well, if there's anything, I have a friend who is currently, well, and then sort of like lean in and whisper, has issues with lycanthropy.
Lycanthropy? Oh dear. Don't worry about that. My third cousin up north had lycanthropy as well. Now just howls at the moon every month or so. Just lives pretty much of it. Do lose a few of the farming crops once in a while. A couple of horses. But should be alright. Why? Unfortunately, I don't have such a cure for that. You would probably need somebody.
And Eddie, you might want to hear a twist. Someone
Probably a little bit stronger than the priest. Maybe head priest?
Maybe. And
I'm
Well,
not too
anyways,
sure about those matters,
yeah.
unfortunately.
But no, yeah, I think I'll just pass on the one potion that she has. Like, says,
Alright.
I'll just take this, and then hands her 50 gold.
Much obliged. Thank you very much. And if you need me anytime, I'll be right here. Sure.
Yeah. Wait, so actually, Snow's gonna ask. So where are you setting up shop, by the way?
Oh, I was thinking of getting to the city, but unfortunately, right now, I'm not able to hit in thanks to the tariffs. But my house is in the Black Lake district.
Oh. Okay.
But I spend
Yeah,
most
well,
of my
I
time
mean,
here, just
yeah.
conducting business.
Yeah, they won't let me in.
Oh well, there are rules, and all of us are obliged to follow them. She kind of pats herself, sits back down. Good evening, and it's nice to see you too.
Nice to see you too.
So the rest of you guys looking around, you guys can think through as well. Also, notice board, just very quickly, I will mention the question mark on the notice board. It's just there to tell you that there is something new. If there is no notice board question mark, meaning there is nothing new at the notice board today.
Alright. As I grab the second one, should we do it? I asked Heather and Queen.
And the bodyguard?
Yeah, we can do this in two shots in one time. Because we can report this at the same time. And bodyguard it.
Definitely.
Yeah. I go to the waiter, Lisette, and ask her, who is lady? As I look at the paper and say, Lady Stella Nidri.
Oh.
It just walks up to you. I believe your friend over there has just spoken to her, and she'll point to the lady sitting in the far corner. You see Snow just coming up from talking next to her, even holding a potion. Yeah.
I go to Snow. I go to Snow like the little kid, and I run to her like, Snow. Look.
That woman
show
can
her
give
the
us
stuff.
money.
Oh! Oh!
No, it's just me.
You didn't give her money. She should have given us money. What a joke.
I show at her, Snow. That girl, she asked her for help in the transport.
Oh yeah, Snow's gonna take the paper and head over to her.
I follow her. I follow Snow as well.
Yeah, and says, "Ooh, well, lucky coincidence, I guess." And like she's holding up the papers, and it's like, I'm actually part-time, like working as like
Adventure.
Yeah. We're the members of the Wandering Tide, a bunch of collective misfits, I guess. Yeah, we can totally take this job if you're interested.
Oh, really?
We're totally interested in this job.
Well, technically, I'll just need an escort back to my house, and I should be heading back before the midnight anytime soon.
Oh,
are
that's
your friends
okay.
all are here right now?
Well, I could gather them.
They're all in this building. Don't worry.
Yeah. There. And then Snow like looks over to the wailing dwarf and says, "One might be preoccupied."
Hmm.
Okay.
What are these people approach? Snow's cat sense is tingling.
All right. So you definitely see like people just like moving around, patrons just standing around and sitting. The people that are working here, you kind of recognize them now that since you've seen them quite a few times and interacted with you
Alright.
as well. This
Alright.
one to the right over here, I can do them one by one. Here we go. This is a half orc named Dalen.
Okay.
Yeah, one of these working staff here. Another one, Linu. You have spoken to her before regarding Elden Vargas. She was the one who was there when she saw the another like argument happening between him and another person. She is
Yeah.
like an elf. Yeah, this elf-looking waitress as well. Definitely very young. You're not sure her age. That one, you've also.
She the one I suggested.
Yes. Oh no, the one you suggested is this one. The one you suggested is this
Oh.
one. Don't really have a face. Sorry. Her name's Hydra.
Uh,
She kind of like always kind of looks away and is a bit shy most of the time. Human as well. Linu, Hydra, Dalen. These are the ones that work here. And another human man named where's he? Oh, there he is. Arin. This kind of like dark skinned, almost like Eurasian looking man. He looks to be like head, almost like the head waiter, kind of like looking amongst them and checking everything's working. But other than that, Aaron, the elf cook, is the one in charge of all these waiters, and they report to her most of the time. Besides, obviously,
Okay.
reporting to Lizette. Yeah. The rest of them are mostly all patrons, besides the ones you've just met.
Yeah. Alright.
So,
So yeah. Snow's gonna say, yeah. I can totally gather them. So then Snow's going to, with a little bit of flourish, present gesture to Neko and say, "This is Neko. He's a monk. He's really good with punching. This and we have Queen, who is a cleric of Saloon.
Ooh. Then she just looks each of you one by one up and down as she takes it all in. She almost has a very critical eye looking at you all. Doesn't comment anything, but at the very end of it, she goes, "Well, just a few of you, and I'm sure to meet the rest who are still coming here." As you call them.
Heather! I
We
said,
still have-
Heather!
We still have 3 others, but they're like
I tell
busy
you
doing
what,
their own
the
thing.
night is still young. I'm still going to be here for at least another hour. Have yourselves a drink, enjoy yourselves, and once I'm ready to
Alright.
go, I will let you know. I will be sitting here most of the night, just trying to enjoy myself.
Alright.
After a long business meeting, I just want to get the drink down. And you see her pull a cocktail, this reddish wine, mixed together with what seems to be like ale, like brandy ale as well.
Yeah.
And she just takes a little sip of it, starts to go a little bit pink. If anything else, please, let's just talk business another day, and I'll call you in a minute.
Alright.
I will run towards Morgroth, like
All right.
start to report everything like electric. I start thinking like I'm running like a little kid, that.
So, I'd like
Alright.
everyone to kind of place yourselves where you guys would be standing, where you would be. Most
Yeah.
of you. Alright.
Everyone, get it up!
Okay. Yeah.
Why? Is
you
there gonna
definitely
be a
do that.
bar fight?
So,
Oh.
as you
Okay.
guys head off to do your things, don't move or sit down at the table, you suddenly hear the door swing wide open. And everyone kind of stares almost. Even the bard has kind of like stopped playing. The music immediately dies down and everyone looks towards the doorway. You guys see 5 cloaked figures step through the door. Immediately the
Which
patrons
direction?
all like move
Oh.
away from them. As they just growl and kind of like huff. Their bodies still drenched in the outside rain. They just walk in, treading water all over the floor. And Lizette kind of like runs up behind them. It's like, excuse me, can I help you? And they just put up one hand as she immediately backs off. As that one hand that this man holds up the back is completely covered in tattoos. All this arcane runes all the way up to the fingertips. And as he removes his head, his hood as well, you can see the runes and the arcane tattoos go all the way up to his skull, all the way down, back down to the spine, all the way around the neck. And you think probably covers his entire body. And these men start walking about, just glaring at the patrons and looking around at all of you. They start to move around on the floor, heading towards tables to certain patrons. Even one heading past you as well, Snow, just like walking past. It's like, and everyone's kind of like tense. The whole atmosphere has kind of like gone to kind of like this weird, what's going to happen kind of thing. And as the man with the hood, like, who just removed his all tattoos on his forehead, he walks forward right here and just looks at all of you on the table sitting down, those standing around, just looks at all the patrons all around. And he speaks as well. So, this is where the people of Neverwinter like to enjoy themselves, spend their sins, burn our resources. And you see every one of those cloak figures start to draw out a club. And on the club itself, it's like this iron club. It seems to be burning, like something is emblazoned on the club itself, a symbol of 3 triangles that resembled a winged devil. Most of you, especially the one who has seen the symbol before, recognize it as the symbol of Asmodeus, as the man holds up his own club as well and shouts, "For Asmodeus!" And he slams down the club onto one of the patrons as you see the man just fall down. Blood runs from the man's forehead as everyone starts screaming, "Ah!" And there is chaos. And with that, everyone, please roll me initiative.
Which is the man that died?
He didn't die, but he did fall down up here. Like, you see one of the patrons
Where's
basically just get knocked down.
him?
Yeah. He didn't die, but you can definitely see he's bleeding as he
So this
stumbles
guy.
down to the ground.
Yeah.
The younger
Alright,
guy.
Mogros, time to shine. Let's go.
Right. With that, everyone roll initiative. After rolling initiative, we'll take a quick 5-minute break and then we'll pee, and then we will come back to combat.
Alright.
Alright.
5.
Why I always running away from?
Who knows? Who knows? Who needs to be in turn over there? Let me know. I know you need to leave. Give me a second. Where's your token? Right there.
I am in a bad. As someone with
wow.
only 19 hit points, I am in a bad spot.
Okay.
Eddie, it's
yes.
actually 22.
20.
It's actually 22, not 21. This one, 21 is doesn't put my proficiency on initiative.
No worries.
Around 20 here, yeah. So 22.
Okay.
It should be plus 5.
Very quickly, let me roll my own initiatives. So, your guys' choice. I built this encounter with Merrick here, with Merrick in mind as well, that he would be here. Since he's not here, you guys can decide whether you want him in the fight or not. But if he is, you guys have to control him, and he will share a portion of he will share a portion of XP, but the player will not.
Wait, so it's balanced around having Merrick around?
Yeah.
Basically, we get less EXP, but the actual player will not receive that portion.
That is correct.
However, we
one
got
person
advantage
helping
on
you. You have one extra person
that's
helping you
true.
in your fight.
That's true.
So your choice. I'll let you decide.
Actually,
And
2%.
if it's just you guys, it's just more XP for you guys. That's all.
Yeah, that's true. Depends.
I mean, I'm just more worried about the encounters balanced for more people than we actually have.
The encounters are usually balanced to 6 to 7 people, so even if like one person didn't come,
He
it's all right.
won't get
But
he
I will
won't get
give
the XP either
yeah,
way.
yeah. I'm just giving you the chance now to decide whether you want a little bit more XP or not a little bit more XP, but more
I
help. Yeah.
more help is probably nice.
More help?
Yeah.
More help?
Don't be selfish.
Yeah.
But who's
Just
gonna
just
play
in case the fight
Is it
goes on a
Kappa?
little bit longer, and let's say if it goes on past this session and Merrick shows up next session, and you could still finish up with him, and he might get a portion of the XP as well. So yeah, I will allow. So who wants to play Merrick
Alright.
has to roll for his character.
Oh,
Sabah. Sabah?
yeah.
Okay. So I'll give you control of his character. Thank you so much for playing him.
Oh, his token is
Uh,
not on the map, right? Right now.
It's not on the map right now, but I'll put you there in just a moment. I even
Yeah,
give you
but-
control of his little primeval.
Ooh,
right.
you roll good.
Oh wow.
Oh, so good.
Why you chase me?
21 as well. Wow, you guys all so high initiatives. Alright.
Thought. Thought it.
So Marek would have just come out the door together with Bora as well. After they've done feeding. Down here. Other than that, descending time. Alright. So I'm gonna roll initiative for this guys. So you take a quick 5-minute break, guys. We'll come back to this combat
Alright.
and see whether we can finish up. Alright.
Alright.
Okay, 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes.
Oh,
Be right.
Queen, are you okay alone there? Are you okay?
You guys figured that shit out. I don't know what's in that. I know Snow is in a really bad position right now.
Queen in a very bad
It's a
position.
very bad position right now. Like one hit could kill Snow, literally. And she's level 4.
Yeah.
I'm like, one hit can kill her. I'm like, oh no, no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, Snow is surrounded by 3 of them, so yeah.
Oh, okay, 19 HP is still not that bad. Okay, 19 HP, you might not die in one hit. You might not die. You might die in 2 hits, but at least not in 1 hit. Maybe a critical. Shit.
Am I able to see the one that the guy hit with the club?
Yeah.
Because I've got like stairs blocking my view of something.
Oh yeah, you guys on the other side. So
Yeah. I can see the queen side. I can see the queen side, but not
Yeah.
Snow side.
So technically,
But
you guys
my ear holes perk up when I hear for Asmodeus.
Asmodeus!
And he pushes the crying dwarf off. It's like, get off me! There's Asmodeus to be killed.
I don't have time to. Here we
Dracula,
go.
he just throws the dwarf at them. Take this! You see a flying dwarf crying. Ah!
Like as soon as I hear this, I pull out my longsword and I tell the guard captain, I say, "Kill something, you'll feel better."
Oh shit!
Nice.
Shit!
Eddie, if you
Yeah.
mind, can I draw my short sword and my Yokowa? I don't know.
I
What's the
would
name?
say,
Mind you,
I would say no, not yet. I would say
Yeah, one weapon lah. One weapon.
Yeah, one
One
weapon at a time. One
What
weapon
the-
at a time. One weapon at a time.
All right.
Okay,
to
right. 5 minutes,
do-
guys. Be right back.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
you do have fast hands though, right?
Yes.
No, that's just.
Alright, guys. If you were in the stream, thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, if you guys heading off, it's cool and that. I didn't know there's so many people watching as well. I usually only have 2 or 3 viewers, so hope you enjoyed that. We're coming back to a little bit of a fight in the Moonstone Mars, and we'll keep right back. Alright, sorry about that. Back. Let's get the show on the road, people. Some music in there as well. Which I know it's always The Witcher, right? Alright, back to the channel.
Thing.
Back, give me 1 minute. Guys.
Would he run in? Would he run in? Maybe he would. He's too far away.
Should I use my pole arm? Astral arm? Nah.
Up to you. Whatever you want to do.
Most of them are using the Morningstar, correct?
It seems they are holding clubs.
I guess they should all be using the same weapon.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Where are you now, Kasaba? Oh no, you are. Oh, you can go grab. No, I guess. You can save Snow, right?
What?
You can try. You can try.
Do I want to?
I can't sleep. Yeah.
Sleep. Who has sleep?
Okay lah, hypnotic pattern.
A fireball.
Nice. Just fireball. Only fireball and just fireball. Just
Yes,
fireball.
fireball.
A fireball
Fireball
solves
already?
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your fireball already?
Fireball right here.
Something blocks your way. Fireball. There's so many enemy. Fireball. There's one
Wait,
only
no,
enemy.
I'm saving
Fireball.
you. I'm saving you. Fireball.
There's a pit trap in
Your
your way,
face is danger,
fireball.
Fireball. Yeah.
Fireball. Fireball on the front.
Guys falling to your death, 6,000
Yes,
feet in the
to be
air,
sure.
fireball.
And your element now is lawful.
Allies
Hey,
dying
I'm
from
trying to save him.
dying from poison,
Trying to save
fireball.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to
Alright,
save
guys.
everyone.
Let's
Bend a little bit deeper,
show
actually.
on
Bend a little bit
the
deeper.
road.
It's not. It's your intentions that count.
Roll 20, so scroll. Okay, so
You know, like you watch the Avengers stuff. The Avengers, the when he's fighting Voltron, the robot one.
No.
Oh, you did.
No. But anyway, guys, are you guys all back?
Oh, Eddie's
Ready
here.
to start?
Come on, Eddie.
Yeah, guys, are you guys all ready to start?
Yes. I think so.
Hello.
Wait. Message them first.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
ready.
Yeah, awesome. All right.
Is,
So,
is Lina here? Lina here?
Tina,
Well, she's
Okay,
last
okay.
anyway. So give her.
she's last anyway.
She's got time to get back.
Yeah, she's got plenty of time, so don't you worry about that. So, top the round. Let's begin with Neko. Neko, you're all the way here in the corner with Mogorov, Captain Mohoran, like hanging on to him, people crying. Doesn't seem to even notice like there's something going on. What would you like to do?
I can hear the scream, the one that
Yes,
say
of the
for
crowd, definitely.
yeah. I ran towards the. How far can I go on here?
Well, you
Can you
have
measure-
feline agility. You really have no limit right now.
Yeah, you can go wherever you
I
want.
have fought.
You can run out of Muscle Mask and come back in if you want.
Yeah, I will move. No, I just want to count. Right now I have 40 movement.
So,
Oh, okay.
anything besides
35,
the
correct?
table, yeah, everything is like regular terrain besides the tables and chairs, which is all terrain. The stairs also, the stairs heading upwards is also different terrain. Any windows that you might want to jump through is also different terrain.
Alright. In that case, I will follow your arrow here, and here. Oh, no, sorry. Yep, behind there.
Okay, sure. Get all the way up to notice board. And yes, you do see one of this cultists holding up this large club. It almost seems to be like almost like an iron rod, and at the end of it, you can see this three-pronged symbol of Asmodeus blazoned into it. It's almost like it's lighting up this yellowish or reddish color.
Well, in that case, I will try to
Addy,
stab him with
the-
my.
Eddie, the one at the very bottom of the map, is he supposed to be in the room or out? Because
Don't
I can
worry
only
about
see
that.
the.
Don't worry.
Alright, I will
I don't know.
have...
It just seems like he's in the wall.
Yeah, he is kind of. Not to worry about that.
Alright,
I know.
I will attack with my Yukilwa.
Yeah.
I will
okay.
attack with him
As you pull out your
with
curve-
advantage.
Yeah, your curved blade, your power that you just procured from the market. Go, slash. Do some attack.
Yeah.
By saving up, is it on your astral arm too?
Yeah.
Held actions is available. Yeah. Held actions are not available before combat. Anytime there's any combat or actions involved to like affect hostile actions, then yes, initiative is rolled. Initiative will definitely hit.
Ooh,
For 8
full
slashing
damage.
damage as you slash across the back shoulder of this guy. He just turns around, looks towards you. How dare you!
Bonus action, kick him in the face.
Oh shit.
Ah, shouldn't have turned around.
Surprise! Boom.
Ooh, with an 18, that definitely
Wow!
as you just kick him right in the chin. And you see
Another-
his teeth like just smash up right into his face as blood flows from his mouth. He is definitely very hurt.
Alright. Flurry blow? Oh, cannot because I need to say flurry blow first
Yeah,
before
yeah.
I. Yeah.
Bonus action attack. So. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah,
You can move
and my
still
turn.
5 feet. Alright,
Yeah.
end of your turn. Marek.
To get Gora to dash, it needs a bonus action, right?
Anything to act to like ask Aura to do something is a bonus action.
So Gora will dash to here. And yeah. And
I think he can charge.
no,
No, straight line.
he can't far enough. Not far.
Not enough movement.
No.
to attack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dash.
If I move here. Okay. If I move here, Merrick will actually take out his longbow here
Oh wow.
and shoot at.
Oh.
Rangers finally use
Nice.
the bow. Interesting.
Well, like
He is a
better than not
ranger.
doing anything.
Well, the play's not here now.
He is a ranger.
Better than not doing anything.
Yeah, standing there doing nothing.
Yeah.
Solutions.
Yeah.
All right. So,
So
roll me
that-
an attack.
So you shoot at the guy,
Between.
the one that Neko shot.
Yeah,
The
sure.
one Neko hit.
Oh, I saw a net 20.
No.
I saw a net 20. You see Merrick, he just fires a bow directly at this guy right into his neck. And he just keels over, bleeds out on the ground next to him.
I'm actually quite good at this.
You should play a ranger next. Alright, anything
Alright.
else? Alright.
I think Merrick is done. He's
Should
moved.
go check it.
Chin, yeah.
Alright, end of your turn. Snow.
Yeah. Bonus action disengage.
Sure.
Yeah. Activate feline agility.
Activate feline agility. Feline agility.
Yeah. So yeah, and then she's gonna move here.
Speed
Um,
increase 40%.
And is going to stab this cultist.
Ooh, with a sneak attack. So,
Yeah.
I can imagine you just like cartwheel away from him. Stab him.
Oh.
14 will still
Oh, another one,
hit.
another one.
14 will still hit as you run
Oh,
right
14
up
was
to him
good.
and stab him right in the gut. And he starts bleeding hard. But he
14
looks down
damage,
at
yeah.
you. Yeah, he looks down at you, like holding the dagger. Seems to have not like hit a critical spot. He's hurt. He's definitely bleeding.
Okay. And then Snow is going to zoomies out of here. So 15 foot.
I didn't roll for this guy.
You did roll 13. It's in the chat log.
I didn't roll for these guys. I'm so sorry.
Snow's gonna go zoomies up to here. I can still see them, like up the stairs, right?
Yes.
Okay. And do I still have angle on like? Can I shoot around corners like from here? Like, can I target? Can I target that guy from here?
Yes. I'll tell you what. What do you see?
Well,
Okay,
right
you know
now.
what? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll just...
Okay. Yeah.
So for now, just imagine, yes, that's the top of the stairs right there. Yeah, you can see there. The stairs do not give you... they give you half cover. They'll give you half cover.
Okay.
Right, anything else?
That's all my actions. Yeah.
Okay, so let's activate that. Wait. I'll use this one. Activate Channel Divinity,
Oh.
Factory, 30 feet. Circle. Twilight Sanctuary opens out. As you see, like this burst of twilight carried from Queen outwards. And yes, everyone inside the spear gets mad. What else do you think? Oh, really? Oh yeah, technically they get it too on their turns. Yeah, sure. And bonus action cast Shield of Faith. That's good. So Heather 17 now. Okay, that end of your turn. Ogro.
All right. So you said it's difficult terrain to get over the bar, right?
Yeah. It's definitely difficult terrain.
All right. So I'll just say so 10, 15, 20,
Oh shit. Never mind then.
25, 30. And then I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on the guy that just hit the person.
Oh, this guy right here.
Nice.
Roll your guiding bolt, please. As you put out your hand in front of him. You just see...
Oh, I don't have Guiding Bolt anymore. Never mind.
Oh yeah, you're a vengeance.
No.
Never mind.
Actually,
Throw your sword.
Spend my action of getting my oath back.
I'm not throwing my sword.
I throw my legendary sword.
I'm gonna cast Bane on all three of these
Oh,
guys
shit.
up here.
Oh shit.
Awesome.
Good, that's a
Awesome.
good ass spell actually.
So it will be a
Charisma. Oh, charisma. Save.
Charisma.
Slightly
Being
better than
charisma.
Okay, what's your DC?
the DC is 12.
12. Oh, they all fail!
Awesome.
Nice.
And are all
Eddie,
failed.
do you have -2 charisma? Do you have -2?
Awesome.
Yes,
And then it's a bonus action. No, I'm not close enough yet. Never mind.
Okay.
Actually, could I? That would have been 30 feet, right? So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, that's mine.
Alright, awesome. So this guy's have to roll a d4 on attacks and saving throws. Awesome. End of your turn, Mogoro. This guy's turn.
And I'm going to say Fortform.
Oh, darn! Alright. So,
Shades have been true.
this door first opens to the right. The door down below first opens itself. Foot figures move in. Removing their clothes as well. They're not holding clubs. They're holding what seems to be, if you know what a garrote is, like the hitman wires. They're just holding like between their hands. As this one runs up to here. This one comes to the doorway. Close this one. Alright, so these two are gonna make attacks.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Wow. All right. Oh, okay. The damage is so low. So,
Okay.
this one starts to put the wires around Lady Salah's neck, and she's like, "Ah, what, unhand me, you can't!" And she just gets like basically manhandled, and the wires go around her neck, as you see it pierce through the skin, and blood starts to flow, and she starts to choke. And this one pulls her back. Fine. This way. Yeah. So she is now grappled and technically bleeding right now. Bloody. Okay, right, this one over here. This one also same thing. He's also bloody. He's also grappled. On this one. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, end of their turn. The thugs turn now. They are cool. Closest one. So this one to you, Heather. This one will run towards overall. This one will also run. Yeah, they're gonna you. This one will hit. One did damage to it. Wait, no. Who damaged this guy down here?
Snow.
Oh, Snow.
I did.
Oh, you're so far up. Nah. It's probably gonna pick me. Yeah. Yeah, it looks. Yeah, it looks okay. Okay, let's do Mogoroth first from the very top. So, Mogoroth. These guys have attack. So they will attack you each twice. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, the first roll against him is always a net 20. I feel bad with it's always a net 20 the 19 the first two rolls. Okay, net 20 will hit, 3 will hit, the rest will hit. Plus Bane. Plus Bane. Sure. I'll roll a
the natural 20 is going to hit regardless
Yeah.
of the Bane.
Yeah,
So I need to roll a concentration check on that one.
Yeah, you should do that one. Yeah, you're right. You'll take 9 points of damage first and make your concentration check.
Nope. Bane is gone.
So the
Oh,
other
no.
the other one will go in as well for 23. Or it's 10, sorry, 10 bludgeoning damage. So 9 plus 10, 19 points of bludgeoning damage altogether. Actually, Bane drops. You feel the concentration waver. He smacked into you. He's cloud. Alright. This one is going to hit Heather, no Bane. Just regular attack.
Well, if they're attacking at the same time, would it still have the Bane?
Nah.
Well, you gotta choose. Are they gonna act in unison or are they not?
Even if they do act in unison,
Because if they're not acting in unison, the first guy didn't get tactics, which means he didn't crit me.
No, they get tactics because they're next to each other, regardless.
So at least
Ally.
on their first attack, they should have Bane.
Yeah, but he rolled a net 20, and like you said, without Bane,
Right.
regardless.
But the other one that attacked me should have Bane on his first attack, and the one that attacked Heather should have Bane on its first attack.
Nah, these guys are going at like.
Then it's not in unison.
Yeah, you're right. It's
I'm just saying that if it's not in unison, they don't get pack tactics.
Why not? Because pack tactics is just they need to be next to each other. That's all.
Because they move first.
They
Yeah.
move first. They don't have to attack.
They,
Right, but they're not moving. But if they're moving
They-
together,
Okay.
then-
So
then-
like if you guys get summoned like creatures and like even Gora, like I will allow you guys to move on your same turn. Like anything. So anything that's like the same will move together. We'll act together. We'll have tactics and abilities.
that's just it though. We're getting creatures with just less than normal intelligence that get to act like gods when they attack us, but yet we're not
I
allowed
wouldn't
to.
say they act like gods. I tell you what, Mogoroth, if you're unhappy with the fact that they hit you, All I can say is
No,
bad.
no. I'm just saying that if they're moving up together and they're attacking together, they should have the same minus to their attack for the first attack. That's all I'm saying.
Happening at the same time.
Okay, so I will.
You can move one up and attack with it. You can move another one up and attack with it. And you can move another one up and attack with it. And I will accept whatever you do. But if all three of them are going to move up
So
together,
I'm going to
and
homebrew.
attack,
I'm going to homebrew this if it's not compatible for you. That all my creatures will work at the same time and choose to attack at any time they like during their turn. And they all, if they are the same
And
creature, will
I
attack
guess you
together
can.
as a group.
I guess you can say that the first one held their.
Yeah, and to be very honest, no, they won't have held their actions. They just take their actions at the very same time. It just makes things a lot faster this way, rather than me having them roll initiative, multiple like all for each individual one. It's also makes combat goes a little bit faster for both sides. So this is what I.
well,
I run my-
fast and fair are not always the same thing.
To debate whether this is fairer or not, we can do that another time, Mogoro. For now, this is how I'm running.
Okay.
Alright. So with that, those attacks will have gone in. These two attacks are hitting you. One attack.
You haven't rolled, right?
Nope.
Two,
18 will hit you,
One, yes.
unless you want to pass. Are you alright?
No.
Oh, okay. So 18 will hit you for 7
20?
points of bludgeoning damage.
Just 7.
Okay. And then this one over here is gonna hit Aura twice. Okay. Both times will hit Aura. So 1 and 2. We'll take 9 points of damage.
Score 9 points.
Alright, end of the Thug's turn. Kasaba.
Hit this laughter twin
Yeah.
on the ones near Morgoth. And this will be, what is it? Wisdom 13.
This,
I'll
Shall
move, of
see
course.
this
Right?
after.
I'll
Okay.
move here.
yeah, sure. Kasaba, I swear you
On
moved
both
from
of them.
one side of the room to the other. I didn't even know where you were.
Yeah, I'm,
Alright.
Enough.
That guy? Yeah, okay. So it's
these two.
I seriously doubt the outer. They fail.
Eh.
Which one you choose?
Both of them twinned.
Oh, twin! God damn it! Alright, Okay, one of them makes it, right? Okay, as the other one falls down prone on the ground. Stop! And he's like holding his stomach as he's incapacitated right now.
Hit the guy that's not laughing.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you just shut that out. Hit the guy that's not laughing! Right, anything else, Gustavo?
I'll continue. I'll mix around with the crowd. I'll mix
Yeah,
around.
just
with
mingle.
you know.
Stand behind Lizette.
Yeah,
Lizette, so how's the
yeah,
evening like?
yeah.
Just look at you.
Yeah.
Screams. Alright, end of your turn. Heather.
Okay. So I'm gonna bonus action and hex this guy.
Yeah, go right ahead.
And then I'm gonna use my new spell.
Ooh.
It's nothing. It's just sword burst. Where is it? Why is it not here? There it is.
Dex save, right?
Yeah.
Sword bullet.
Hey, +1.
Did it cast?
Oh, okay. He
Ah,
definitely
he failed.
fails as he tries to jump backward. He will
Yeah.
take
So that's a 5
Five
and
plus-
6, 11.
that hex damage though. 11 points of damage as your like ethereal swords, like this purple colored like passion light, spins around you in this one action, one turn. And immediately you see it slice into his robes, into him, blood spurts out. He looks hurt, but not that hurt yet. Anything else?
He has not used his reaction, right? I'm gonna stay put.
Alright.
Because otherwise he's gonna chase me and hit me again anyway.
Cool. No problem. End of top of the round, you see everybody start running, panicking as doors are open, start running in different directions. It is pure chaos as people just poke the shit out of there. Some of them run up the stairs. You see some of the wait staff like run back to the kitchen. Moharan still stays there. Nobody's he's still drunk. still
Queen, am I within 30 feet of you?
Mograth, where are you? Even Mograth has left me.
Well, people are dying, dude.
You say I'm dying on the inside.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, gonna move on.
No,
Yeah.
Queen, I went after you. So do I get temporary hit points?
Oh yeah, Queen.
Yeah. Everyone gets 10. Oh, no, wait. Oh, Mograth's. Wait, is it 30 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so technically, he should get it. I don't know why he's not in the circle. Well, technically, the
Yeah, he should
circle
get
is
it.
kind of touching it, so yeah, he gets it. He gets it. Yeah, he gets it. Alright. Other than that, shell there. Backward. Out. Hook it. They just completely disappear.
What?
You get more.
You see
Do
them
not
just run,
complain.
they just book it straight for like the bridge, the wooden bridge. Some of them like you're not sure whether they are mages or they have magic. You can see them just like blink on the bridge and just appear on the other side of the port. Other than that, the guy that's hurt, he's crawling around. No friend is going. Oh, are you right? Okay. These guys will be. Oh shit! Oh fuck! This guy's running. Yeah, you see the bard run up behind the stage and like just hide behind the curtain. Dalen runs back to the kitchen. Lady sees why. She faints. Ah. And I think that's about it. That's about all the chaos. Just going upstairs as well. Neko, it is your turn.
Oh, by the way, sorry. Because this might make a difference. Those they get temporary hit points as well.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, especially the ones that are currently being garroted.
Bloodied, yeah, definitely. I took your previous one. You rolled a 9, I think. So I just used it for all of them in one turn rather than you rolling individual. Yeah, so they each have 9.
We're running.
Heathers.
Yeah. We're running towards this woman. No. Here.
You just cartwheel over the table. Jump over the chairs. Jackie Chan style. Hit behind this guy. Yep. And what do you do?
Alright. Yep, I will stab him.
Yeah, go ahead. Regular stab.
Regular, right?
Yeah, she's not fighting him. 10 will miss as you slice at this person. You hit behind his ropes and you think it's like gonna catch flesh. Underneath the ropes, you see this chain shirt like as your weapon just cuts right over the armor. He looks around.
I will flurry blow.
Go ahead.
Let me minus my flurry blow first. Wait. Minus my key. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Unarmed attack. What time?
Oh, 26 will definitely hit. As you smack him right in the head with your first kick for 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh. 14.
Please tell me.
14 will miss as you swipe at him this time. That's underneath your kicks.
Oh, okay, that's at my turn.
End of your turn.
Oh wait, does his grapple loose or not?
No. Still holding on.
Okay,
end of his turn. Merrick.
Merrick.
You get
Bonus.
3 hit points. Yeah.
Alright.
Merrick. I think Merrick is still impressed with his longbow.
It's like, my first shot.
Century.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. You shoot at this guy with Queen.
Yep, go ahead.
Oh my
Another
god!
three.
Are you
He's so
fucking
good!
kidding me? 2 in a row? Are you playing a better Merrick
my
than Merrick
God!
himself? You
Getting better
and Merrick
for
just switch
some
character,
reason.
man.
It's like, wow!
How much? 12 points of damage. You shoot
12
one right,
points of
right to his heart. And it looks like he's keeling over. Oh, and he's holding on to the arrow. He's bloodied and very hurt.
Yeah, he uses bonus action to move Gora here and attack the same guy.
God damn it.
Flanking bitch.
Flag train.
Okay, so
No, the crit net 20.
no, do the
Oh, come on! Come on!
I told you.
3 nat 20s in a row!
Oh wow! I should play Merrick.
I'm glad we added him. Like, but yeah.
So what damage is the 1d8 plus
Yeah, you just
2
click on that.
plus
I think
2,
it has the
1d8
damage.
plus
Just
4.
click the spell attack. I'm not sure if Oh, it doesn't.
1d8 plus 4.
Can you imagine, Eddie?
2d8
Someone
plus
shooting
4.
him from this. Eddie, someone shoot him from beside, and then someone just shot him on the ass from behind.
Respectable.
8 points of damage. You see him like try to fight and turn around, and then he looks at Goro.
Yeah.
Goro just pounces on him and just rips his head right off his body. And he falls down dead, very dead.
No. Yeah, man, this bow thing is
Yeah.
amazing.
You see Goro just like run over to grab like just take the head and just like toss it towards him. He just rolls on the ground in front of you.
Yeah.
Next downtime, Kasava's buying one.
Alright. Oh, you get temperate points as well. 500
The
points.
map finally loaded for me.
Oh really? It looks so nice now it's loaded, right?
Well, mine is still blur.
Oh my god. The connections in
It's okay,
Malaysia,
the
I tell you
characters
guys.
are not blur.
I can't get.
It's loaded.
I can't add. So I have to just note that.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
just
add
details. But
10%.
anyway, end of
Yeah.
Merrick's turn.
Yeah, end of Merrick's turn.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Kill.
Steady aim and shoot this guy.
Mhm.
Yeah, so she's gonna switch to a short bow.
Yeah. Ooh, 219.
Oh my god.
Okay,
that's
16
nice.
points of damage as you fire off your short bow. It hits this guy square in the back of the shoulder. Ow! Hoo-ah! And hurt. But that's
Okay,
the end of your turn, so yeah, 6 10 hit.
Yeah, because steady aim, I have 0 movement,
That's
so
cool. You're picking up sniper
yeah.
positions. It's cool. Quaid.
Yep.
Everyone's doing exactly what they need to do, goddammit. Quaid. why are you always acting in such synchronous? Never mind. Quaid. Oh my god, and then this guy is multiple casting spiritual weapon as well. Oh, shite.
13 just hit.
Yeah, 13 towards which one?
Header.
Up there. 13 will miss as the weapon swipes at him. He too dodges that. I'm gonna put a weapon.
Wait. Does. Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
Never mind.
And smack the character.
Is it giving advantage on him?
Roll. Wisdom saving throw. No advantage. Ooh, 17 makes it. Doesn't take any damage, sorry. As your spell fizzles, you seem to take hold and he's very keen about being fair. Alright, end of your turn. Mogoroth.
All right, bonus action. I'm going to Hunter's Mark, the one that's laughing.
Wait, the one that's laughing?
Oh,
I mean,
The one
the
that's
one
laughing.
who's not laughing? Or
The one not laughing or
The
laughing?
one that is
Not-
on the ground laughing.
oh,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark him.
Yeah, he's already. Yeah, he's already.
No,
he's
he wanted to die. He wanted
guys,
to
it's his
Yeah.
turn. Let him do it.
He's prone,
Let him
he's
do whatever he
prone,
needs to
he's
do.
prone.
Mogoroth.
And then with
Do it.
advantage, I'm going to attack him with my sword.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
no.
in cap, so he gets the crit if he hits, right? Wait.
Yeah,
Nice.
incapacitated.
In cap means
No action, no
Yeah,
reaction.
incapacitated means that means that
Oh, no actions, no reactions only. No, yeah, no. It's not like critical. No,
Yeah.
just advantage.
They're still conscious enough to try to
They're
avoid.
not
Yeah, it's not
unconscious.
unconscious. Different. Ooh, are you? Ooh.
Oh. Are you
Double check.
kidding me?
Double checking something. Okay, 13 just hits. Oh, thank God.
Whoa!
Just
Thank
hits.
God.
As you stab into
Oh,
him,
man.
he's like rolling around and you nearly miss, but
So-
he just rolls into your stab.
no. So he takes 13 because I'm not wielding a shield at the moment.
Ooh, nice.
And how do I do damage for Hunter's Mark?
Roll.
So this
Yeah, I just make a button, a macro
6.
button.
Well,
So
the
a
Hunter's
total of
Mark
19.
is already up there.
Oh, wait,
there
yeah,
it is.
just
has
click
Oh, there it
the
is. You already
button.
clicked it. Yeah, you already clicked
Oh
it.
my God.
No?
So he takes 19,
He's dead.
19 total.
He's dead.
Okay. He takes 19 total.
Wait, what is the 6, 2, and 1?
Not dead yet.
One is bludgeoning,
Not
one is
dead
piercing,
yet.
one is slashing. If you decide which one, like let's say if he's doing slashing, I'll take the slashing. Then it will be 1 damage.
Why is there so many?
It rolls
Yeah,
for all
actually,
just in
why-
case.
the D&D Beyond is
The
bit weird.
beyond is set like.
No,
Anyways,
actually Beyond 20.
you stab
Beyond
into this
20.
guy and he is no longer intact, right? Or does he make a save?
Save advantage.
He gets to make a save, I believe.
Save with advantage.
Yeah.
What's the save again?
Please
Charisma.
save.
Charisma.
Wisdom
Wisdom.
13. Wisdom 13.
Wisdom with advantage.
Come on, fail.
You see?
13.
No.
13. He just makes it.
Oh, come on.
And he is no longer laughing on the ground. He's now yelping in pain. Oh, no longer
On the ground.
but he's still on the ground. Yeah. And Hunter's Mark. Okay. Anything else, Mogroth?
No, that's all I can do right now.
Alright, Mogroth takes another 6 temporary hit point. End of your turn. Gareth's turn. This guy. Okay, this is what happens, Neko, to you.
Crispy.
You see this guy, this person, all drops Lady Salah, turns around towards you. He holds something in his hand. As you see it, like a small black orb, just throws
Oh,
it
no.
down on the ground. And
Oh,
smoke
no.
will appear.
Ooh.
Which reminds me to pull out your I'll pull out your weapon.
Is he gonna run away?
You are not sure because he is currently obscured by the cloud and you can't see him.
Well, it says 5 foot.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's centered on them, so it's sort of they're free to move about and they're hard to hit. And they can
So
still
like
attack.
that 9 square area is obscured right now.
Yeah.
So technically like this.
Yeah, 3 by 3. So it's 5 foot radius, so like that.
And
All right.
centered on them, that last spot.
Centered on them.
Alright.
Hmm.
Alright, gonna do just
So you
that.
basically have disadvantage to attack him.
Everyone except
That's
but
his
he has
action.
advantage on attacking you. Okay.
He's
So
not
that was
just
his
his
action.
action.
That was his action. So
Yeah, that was his action.
unless
The other one,
Run.
he's gonna drop his grab. Yeah, he's gonna drop the grapple on this guy as well. And we'll also do the same thing.
As free action, I say. Alright. As my free action, I say, he tried to run away. That.
wait a minute, that's on the Garroter, right? Not on the guy that was trying to garrote.
technically they could move. I was gonna say right there, end of their
They
turn.
could move, but they would move out. They could move anywhere within the 9 and still remain obscured
No,
if
it's
you wanted to do that.
centered on them, so they could actually still move. It would be on them. On next one. But yeah, it's okay. Anyway, this one over here is gonna use Harvest movement to get up. Oh! This one over here is going to run around.
Oh no.
That makes no big difference. They're just basically trying to surround you. They will attack you twice. Okay, 4 attacks on you.
On who? Oh no.
Okay, 2 of these attacks are going to be normal. I mean, with advantage.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just regular attacks. 20 will hit. Other will miss. For 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And the other guy, the one that you've like Hunter's Mark, Mogura, you see his club start to light up, and this time fire appears at the end of it. And he will try to hit you twice. Oh shit! The first time, he misses as he swipes the air in front of you. You see the club actually burns his hand, and his hand starts to take like flame. He'll take 2 points of fire damage. And the second one, this time he swings it back around, and that time it actually hits you for 23. You will take 7 points of damage plus another 3 points of fire damage. Altogether 10 points.
Not so bad.
What's your HP at now, Mogro? Or with the temp HP?
I'm temp HP helped a little bit, but
What's your HP right now?
Still alive.
I can't get my thing to come up. Oh, never mind. I figured out.
What's your current HP? Yeah, there you are. Okay. Okay. The other one is going to smack you, Heather. Alright there. Heather, 1 regular attack against you, or not bloody yet, right? Oh, technically he is. Okay, so this one he's already bloody.
What? Did you roll the attack for me?
Yes, here you go. 1 and 2.
Oh, there.
16 and 16. Both will
Oh,
miss.
nice.
Oh,
Thank God. Thank
just
you,
below
Queen.
the AC.
Thank
Oh my
you.
god. But this is what also happens. You see his club also lights up. Since he missed you twice, the club actually does damage to him. And he takes 3 points
Wow,
of fire
he
damage.
dies.
Ah, as his hands start to burn. That is the end of Kasaba.
Okay, I thought he took the 6 and the 8.
Do I have enough movement to get there? Can I get there?
That is all difficult terrain. All this stuff here.
Oh, it's all difficult terrain.
Yep.
Ship Island. Ship
kind of want the club?
Island. So it'll be 15, right? I can get.
Yeah.
Just like Bogrov flanking.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Mograth move first.
The spiritual weapon doesn't rely on sight, so would it still be affected by the cloud?
Yes.
It's dependent on the cleric.
I guess
side,
I'll put
believe.
there.
Caster.
Okay.
I really want to
Can't
take
target
out the
something
other
the caster can't see
guy.
also.
Really want to take out the other guy, but
Invisible.
Try.
I don't have anything that.
You have spells, Kasava.
Yeah, but I don't have anything that. I'll do it first. I'll do that first. I'll chill touch the one that's already nearly dead.
Okay.
Is that the one?
Yeah, roll attack. or 16 will hit
Oh.
for 6 points of damage as you see this ethereal green color snake just fly right out of your hands, shoot right through his heart. You see his entire body fall down. You see his face just go black and blue. He bleeds out from his ears, his nose,
And then
eyes, his head.
I'll move here and I'll tap this guy's shoulder. Hi.
Oh, what do you want? Oh, wait.
Hi. What are you doing here?
Killing your friend.
Very done.
Oh.
Anything else, Gustavo? If nothing else, Gustavo, end of your turn.
Yeah. No.
Heather. Heather.
And I'm going to play my arms and cast Sword Burst.
Again.
Yes, because Eldritch Blast in close range is dumb.
Okay, dex save.
So little.
He fails
Nice.
and will take
Please,
2
please,
points.
please.
Plus
4.
4 points of
Oh,
damage.
oh,
together.
nice.
Oh, as the sword flash again in the air. And yes, they cut into him.
Get away from me! You fired me.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Just waving his like this huge rod in front of him. Alright, anything else, Heather?
No. I'm gonna stay here and give Queen flanking.
Okay, top the round. Lizette, Aaron, and Lino will run to the kitchen. Yeah. Sledge really does disappear. He actually rolled himself high enough to do that. Other side. Okay, this guy is still on the ground. Done. Neko.
Oh boy, this time. I hate this guy. Well,
Yeah, you can't see shit right now. Everything is heavily obscured.
if I try to punch something, it will disadvantage, correct?
Yes, in front of you.
If I move, he still get to attack me because he.
Yeah, he can see you.
Well, I guess there's no other chance. Alright, let's go. I will call. No, wait. Can I do this? Oh yeah, here you go. I will call my astral arm since I cannot attack him.
Okay, bonus action with Astral Arms. They flash outwards. They will do damage to people within 10 feet, right?
Yep. I choose the one in front
Oh,
of
you
me.
choose
Yeah.
that you can see.
Yeah. Ah, wait, really?
You can't choose targets that you can't see, right?
Oh, wait, give me a second, let me read it.
Fireball the room.
Just to let you know, Lady Salah might take the damage.
No, wait, let me think first.
It might kill her.
Oh, that I can see, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, never mind, I will not use the astral arm,
Okay,
but
cool.
I just try to stack the cloud lah, in other words.
Okay lah.
Hopefully to hit it.
Disadvantage, go ahead.
Here we go. As I stab him, I say, "Fight me like a man, you coward!"
You're not even a man.
Oh, 10 will miss. As you swipe at the air, you literally hit air. There's nothing there.
Oh, that's
9 will miss as well. As you kick the air, literally again in front of you. It seems to have vanished in front of you. Smoke.
oh boy. Well, that's it. And my turn.
End of your turn. Marek.
Merrick, Kasaba.
Marek. Does Marek have enough movement to get? See, is it difficult terrain? He wants
Nah,
to do
it's
it
fine.
there.
It's fine. I'll give it to you. Yeah, this is the stage. Just getting on the stage. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's fine.
So he will
Does this give you
shillelagh.
regular?
Yes. He will shillelagh.
Yeah, it
He
does.
will do it. He will do it.
If it's a net, I think I slap you. Oh my
No,
god, it's a
no,
19.
just 19.
Oh
Just
my
19.
god. Oh, that's so close. Still, it's so scary.
His weapon doesn't net on
Jesus
19.
Christ. Yes, that's
And
25
he will favorite forward.
Alright, so 7 points of damage?
7 plus 3.
Plus 3, 10 points of damage as he slaps his shillelagh right through the cloud. Oh, he bonks someone in the head. Yeah. Oh, ow. Okay, anything else?
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Bonus action for shillelagh.
No.
Okay. Steady aim and shoot into the cloud. It's going to.
Regular.
Go ahead, regular shot.
Goro will.
As you pull your bow, shoot out.
14.
Will miss, however. Just goes right through the crowd, embeds itself right into the wall.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I can really do. Yeah.
Alright, end of your turn. Queen.
Wait, we need your help. Please do something.
And I thought healing word. No, not healing word. What was it? Tree. Healing spirit. Yeah, I thought healing spirit was Imba last time. I
Wait.
feel like this Twilight thing feels more Imba.
Do you have
Every
anything
turn,
that
way.
is
Every
concentration
turn,
point?
way.
Now, remember that game that we fought with Valerie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was Twilight Sanctuary while we were fighting the gelatinous cubes.
It's okay.
7 will miss.
Are you casting Fairy Fire?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sure. The thing he has on concentration is the shield, so the shield is gone.
So the shield would drop. Okay. Go back down to 50. That's fine. But Fairy Fire, it will hit everyone.
Yes.
Everyone in a 20 foot cube, right?
Yes.
So if that's the center. Oh, that's all of them.
Four
Okay,
by
everyone make me a deck save.
Me?
Yes.
Oh,
Lady
alright.
Sala.
I stay with it.
Wait, let me double check. Oh yeah, plus 1.
Come on, don't fail me. Come on, baby, come on, fail me.
Fail. Okay, this one. Neko also
Did I
failed.
make it? Oh my god,
What
why?
if everyone lights up and oh yeah. Neko, Lady Sala's lights up. What color, Queen? Or do you just drop it?
Why?
Because you can
Why?
instantly cast it and instantly drop concentration. Yeah, you just drop concentration. Oh shit. Yeah, can you move the spiritual weapon? Yeah, can you move that sword thingy? Let's see.
Why that witch? Why the enemy? Why?
You have it installed. Oh no, it's not. Yeah. You can't move it yet. I know why. Wait. Yeah, but yes. End of your turn, Queen. Stay right there.
I'm sorry for Queen.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll fix this for you. Done. Yeah, you can move it now.
Mogoroth.
Mogoroth.
Alright, so I'm gonna bonus action move the hunter's mark over to the guy in between me and Cassava.
Right.
And then I'm going to attack him with advantage.
Yeah.
So
Have my vengeance.
22
So
will hit for
15
15 slashing plus.
15 plus the hunter's mark, which is
Do this. I don't
Click
want
Hunter's
this.
Mark anyway. Just do it. You quick pass it. Alright.
for 1, so 16. And then I'm going to go ahead and pump a smite.
Oh my god. At the smite as well. He's bloodied as
So-
you see your sword flash. Your eyes start to glow as well. As your smite is coming in for Oh, 12 points of damage.
Ooh, that, he's
As
dead.
he crashes
Dead.
into them, and you see his wounds flash. Oh, and he's near death, but not dead yet. Anything else, Mogro?
Oh, come on.
And then I say, I'm ready to meet my god, are you?
Oh,
Oh.
I like this pop. Better oath of
oh shit!
vengeance.
He just looks at you. He just okay. You know what? Make me an intimidation check. Straight intimidation.
No, run.
Ah,
And he looks at you. You stare at him.
And you shall meet Asmodeus when you die too.
And yeah, it's you just like swearing gods at each other right now. End of your turn, bro. Ash would die, Garrett. So these things disappear.
Bring it on. Oh, he's gone. I can see you now.
Charge first.
Recharge what?
No.
Ah, come on.
Queen, did I get any more hit points?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
I think
might
it's
need
gonna
that.
focus.
Yeah, no,
So
no
one attack.
smoke.
One attack on you and you. Yeah, on you, Neko. Here
Me?
you go. Yeah.
Alright.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
What happened? My screen also loading. Eddie, you same thing? Yep. Happen to you same?
No.
What?
Oh, no, nothing.
Mm.
It's good. It's good.
Alright. Alright, I'm back. What happened?
Nah. He's
Hi. Hi.
Wait. I gotta think. My tactics changed a bit already.
That's what I want.
They all die.
Fireball. No fireball.
I fireball the one in front of me. I wish I can deflect fireball, you know.
You can flavor counter spell like.
Screw it. Okay, screw it. This guy over here, even though you hit him, Neko, and he turns out from the cloud, he turns his attention away again as he just garrots Lady Salah again.
Wow.
Garrett or Grapple? Grapple.
Yeah,
Oh.
same thing.
You're coming with me.
And she's and he's going to move away. So 5. Neko, you can take an
Oh wait.
attack.
Alright. Go, baby.
Also, yeah, that doesn't. They still have 10 hit points, right? So, yeah, okay.
She's grappled again. Okay, that will miss. As you swipe at the air in front of him, he's already moved away. He's gonna move 5, so that's 10. You see him start to move right out the doorway, holding on to Lady Salah.
Don't let him get away!
Well, you're the only one fast enough.
Oh wait, is it passing through Heather or what? Or not?
Heather don't have me. Heather doesn't have melee.
Anyway, but yeah, he's not passing.
I have my smacking
Well, I-
hand.
For zero damage.
We did that wrong with the cover. They don't have a. It's not disadvantage to attacks. They just get +5 to AC and Dex when they're 3/4 cover.
Yeah. Half cover is half.
It's +2.
Okay, this guy is just going to garrot you, Marek. Here we go.
Oh no.
Merrick. Can't Garrett Merrick.
Ah, got him. Yeah, he swipes at Marek. Marek just dodges on stage.
Merrick
They're
can't Garrett
dancing the
Merrick.
dance of life. Alright. Thugs turn. Thugs are Thugs just gonna smack at you, Mogo. Okay. Go. One smack.
He missed.
Shit. He's gonna kill himself. Takes 1 point of fire damage.
That is also
As his hands start
acceptable.
burning.
Yep.
He's gonna smack you one more time. So, oh my god, yeah, he does. So 13 misses as well as he just swipes the air in front of you as you see his hands start to burn. His entire body start to become a flame. As his body is set of like flame basically. He just starts rushing out the door.
Actually,
He just falls on the ground outside the Moonstone
Can I
Mask.
grab his club? Can I grab his club as he runs out?
It's dropped on the ground. He's dropped the club on the ground. He's basically like on fire, running outside. He's fallen down, and you can see his body just like charred as the rain patters on the flames and completely die out. He's burnt. This guy over here is going to keep attacking Heather. Here we go. One attack.
How dare
Self-immolation.
attacking?
Oh god,
Why
no,
he-
they're gonna kill himself.
I don't see it.
Okay. So
Oh,
12
like-
will miss. So he will do
Oh yeah.
2 points of fire damage to himself. But,
No,
but
I
the second
don't see
one,
it.
the second one will hit. I
Slow,
will tell you
slow,
to
slow.
it. Yeah, it's probably loading. For 4 points of damage plus club being on fire. Ooh, 7. Altogether, you take 11 points damage. Heather, make me a con save.
Con? Give me a
Yeah, for your
second.
hack.
There we go. So 10 damage gone, 2 damage carry over. Did it come up?
What do you roll?
The con? No? Okay.
Oh no, I see
Oh,
now.
now I see.
Oh,
Oh,
hex
now
drop.
everything's coming.
Yeah, everything. But yeah, hex drop.
What? Both of them is 5.
Yeah, I know. Hex drops. Other than that, that is the end of this guy's turn. Sava.
Oh,
Kasava.
see. Move,
Help her! Help her!
and then move.
Guys.
Can I made
I'm
my
going to-
con save before the attack.
Oh, it's okay. But anyway, I'm going to end the session after Heather's turn. So I don't think it's going to end so quickly. It's probably going to take at least 1-2 more turns. So that way, Marek has the chance to get the next turn as well.
Yes. So I will just gonna move and dash right there.
Yeah.
Basically, that will be my turn.
Okay, sure. Go ahead. And that is your turn. At the... Wait, you dash with this, like
Fellow not yet die lah.
that, over the chair.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
not
okay.
6.
Okay.
Can I?
Since it has worked, just like Merrick, I'm gonna keep doing the same thing.
Yeah! Just like
Already.
every turn, just like sword flash.
Wait, yeah, wait. Before that, I hexed him again. Because I still
Wow!
have one more.
Wow, okay, yeah. You said,
Wow.
yeah. Well, I mean, I would do. Yes, you hacked him as well, so roll
Yep.
damage. It definitely hits. This guy's
Yep.
aren't very dexterous. Oh,
Oh, no,
points of
five.
damage.
Oh man.
Hey, Heather, guess what? You see the sword spin and they just slice into his stomach. As they go straight into his head. And he just falls over as you see just many lines start to appear all over his face.
Yeah, 3rd time's the charm.
You see a man just fall in front of you and pieces quake.
Oh, I got it. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Alright, and with that,
Yeah, so
anything else?
we'll
You can
just-
still move, technically.
yeah, I'm going to move. Are we trying to leave from here?
Well, we're trying to rescue her from the guy that's dragging her out.
Okay. Ah, damn! I'm sorry. I didn't take whole person. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will run. I can't run past them, right?
Nah,
Yeah, well,
you open the door, you see it's a tight alleyway that heads up north around the building.
Yeah, I don't have action anymore. Otherwise, oh shit! I'm gonna hex that guy.
No,
No,
you
wait,
already hacked
that's
the
on
other
my
guy.
No,
other
wait, you
action.
cannot.
Next action.
You already
Damn
hacked
it!
the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're done.
Damn
it,
Yeah,
damn
that's
it.
but do we
Isn't it
see
a
him?
bonus?
We see him.
Isn't it a bonus action to hex?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's in
Yeah.
the next because I bonus action to cast it.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, guys. It's
Oh, yes.
getting really late here.
Right.
We're gonna end this session here tonight. End of this turn. As you guys
Okay.
chase after these cultists, these ones a little bit more prepared and armed, whatever they wish to do, they seem to be dragging off patrons of Moonstone Mart to see whether you can stop them next session. Thank you all for joining in. See you all.
Yay.
Okay.
Hey, bye.
See you guys.
Oh.
Thanks.
Regret not getting Hulk person, but
Aw.
also cannot get suggestion. No more slots.
Merrick stealing everything.
Mark's headshotting
Yeah, he
every
did
fucking
good.
thing.
He
man.
did
Fucking
good.
tree net. Is
I'm
anybody going to take like a screenshot of the tree net at least and send it to send it to
Send it to Merrick.
just to show him like dude.
Look
Dude,
what I
don't
rolled
come.
for you. If you rolled that
Yeah,
once,
If you need
okay,
attacks,
this
man,
is
just
not my
come
fault.
to me, man. If you need rolls, like I've got them.
It's like, ow.
Alright. Yeah, guys, we're glad you guys had a blast. Anyway, yeah, the session, thanks, was awesome. I will see you guys next week. Bye bye.
Bye
And
Goodbye.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.